Yo, what's good, chat? What's good, everybody, man? What's good, everybody? How's everybody feeling, bro? Let me crack my back. Alright. What's good, everybody? Yo, today is a great November 4th, 7:28 p.m. for me, you know what I'm saying? Good time of day, y'all, wherever you're watching from. Everybody type W, let's get things started, right? Everybody type W. You're cooked ass cut, buddy. You're like a fucking 2 weeks late. Alright, nigga. Everybody type the W, y'all. Get the W's in type. Let's get you started. Alright, what's good, Gab? What's good, Technic? What's good? Realistic? What's good, Rich? What's good? X-God? What's good, Adrian? What's good? Senor? What's good, Tom G Meat Rider? What's good, Realistic? What's good? Shogun? What's good, Golden? What's good, Tax? What's good, Albanian? What's good, Henry? What's good, El Tor? What's good, Mario? What's good, Cork? What's good, Evaded Tax? What's good, Rich? What's good, Persona? What's good, Croat? What's good, Mario? What's good, Oven? What's good, Monkey? What's good, Omar? And Yoshi with the 19 months, appreciate you. What's good, Joe Chan? What's good, Shogun? And what's good, Henry? I finished. See you guys soon. What's the street? Y'all's everybody feeling, bro? I don't know why I have so much energy, y'all. Let's get shit started, though. All right. Let's see. What's going on, though? What's going on, man? What the hell is going on with the news? Where's my money? Yo, would y'all rob me on the street, be real? Like, y'all tell me you want to rob me, right? Oh, no, y'all be scared, actually. Never mind. Y'all would be scared, though, bro.
Thomas Edward, on December 13th, I am coming for the scrumptious Ethiopian cheeks. Keep it clean before then, I don't like the dirty ones.
Bro, my name is not Thomas Edward, nigga. What the fuck? That's not... Where did you get that name from? I thought you was talking about Thomas Edison or something. Why specifically that day? Why December 13th, bro? You get your ass on. W. Thomas Waters. That's not my name. Bro, what do y'all think my name is? Like, why does Thomas Edwards Thomas Waters? Like, nobody knows my real name. Tommy. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, that's my name, nigga. Alright, bro. Alright, let's see. What's going on with the news? Okay, first thing we got. ChatGPT will stop giving health, legal, and financial advice. Good, nigga. We don't need that shit, bro. We don't need some goddamn advice from that clanker, alright? Just get your advice from a real doctor. Yo, it's really crazy, bro. People probably give their own, like, disease diagnosis off of ChatGPT. Real shit. Too bad, so sad. Same play buttons, Tommy. Get your ass on. As opposed to what play buttons, huh? Was I supposed to add like another random channel to it? W, they are being nerfed. Yo, I really want to talk to a person that uses ChatGPT as like full therapy, bro. Like, what the fuck are you using ChatGPT for full therapy for? I just don't understand. I don't know. Now, when are they gonna get rid of AI and R34? Is that your priorities, Technic? Bro, like, there's real shit going on in the world. And your priorities is AI getting out of R34. Bro, like, I'm just like, there's no way we're in the same generation. We're not, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're not in the same generation, gang. Alright, what else is there? Alright, let's see this. After 20 years and 1.5 billion invested, Egypt's Great Museum has finally opened. Y'all, is it crazy to say, like, no fucking thing being built should take 20 years in modern times? Nigga, 20 years? God damn. Alright, let me see this. Does this look tough? Oh, it's right next to the pyramids? Okay, that's low-key tough. Yo. That's kind of fire. Not gonna lie, that's kind of fire. I'm pulling up to the Louvre. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, ever since that shit happened, you know what I'm saying? I've been thinking more and more like, damn, it really wouldn't be that hard to pull like a GTA type heist. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's another famous museum? Really think, bro, y'all, hear me out. All right. Technically, would that be stealing if I'm just giving it back to my ancestors? Really think of it, bro. Because all that shit in the British Museum is just stolen from like African countries, from India, all those places. Is that really a crime? Let's really think about that for a second, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably some ancestors down my line and shit that own that piece of jewelry they had in there. And it got stolen from them. So I'm just like taking it back. You know what I'm saying? The Solemn Museum of Pride Month. Yeah, you just saying shit, bro. Alright, what else is there? What else? All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey re-enters the US Spotify Top 20. Oh God, here it comes. Well, for the next 2 months, we're all gonna be put through rigorous torture every day. No, y'all really think of this for a second. Every mall you walk into, you will see her. Every store you're at, you will hear it. You will not escape it. You will hear it for the next 2 months. 59 days in a row up until the end of December. Okay, just get ready for that. LeBron Sprite ad better? Well, I mean, that's just factual. Bro, I want to get my Sprite cranberry. Oh my God, bro. I'm waiting for that shit. I prefer the Justin Bieber version. This is a Justin Bieber version? Not gonna lie, fuck Thanksgiving. Bro. Yo, I gotta go back home for Thanksgiving. Nigga, if the government isn't open by the time I'm in Thanksgiving, bro, I can't even fly home. All the airports are gonna be fucking closed. Yo, that would low-key be fucked. I'm really thinking of it. Because I was gonna buy my plane ticket like today. Right? Because I gotta go soon. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably way too late in buying my Thanksgiving ticket to see my family. But like, yo, that shit's gonna be fucked, bro. How am I even gonna fly in a plane? Low-key. You definitely are. Do a road trip stream. Why would I do that? Bro? Tommy the type to miss his plane. Alright. What else is there? Let's see. Tommy, get ready for Destroy Did December. I can't stand y'all, bro. Real shit. I can't stand y'all, bro. No. Okay, let's see this. Tommy, do you eat pizza in Ethiopia? Yo, when is the last time I've been to Ethiopia, nigga? I haven't been there in a decade, bro. I was there when I was 10 years old. But I do remember I did have pizza there, and it was pretty good. Why? What do you think it is, huh? Huts there, nigga? You think you just go there, bro, and it's fucking huts? It's like a top 20 economy, buddy.
Tommy, why hasn't everyone in chat used their Prime subs? I know they got it.
For real.
Also, Tommy, don't worry, the flights are fine, just go early.
I bet. Wait,
also, thanks for giving us these amazing streams, and I love Thanksgiving.
What are these pauses?
/ will to flower emoji. / will to flower emoji.
Like, it just, that message was literally 30 seconds of wasted time. We're never getting that back. We're never getting that fucking back. Why don't you go to the Rio Olympics and get some exercise, Tommy? We all will celebrate as the greatest streamer of all time if you do, and then cheering on. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be in the next Olympics, y'all. I didn't tell y'all, but yeah, I'm gonna be on the basketball team. You know what I'm saying? With LeBron. What was the team last time? LeBron, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant. We really about to be going crazy, y'all. We really about to be going crazy. Like, y'all don't understand how wild we're gonna be going. All right. So just prepare for that. Tommy, you ready for nonstop November? Alright, bro. China's new anti-divorce for profit law says properties will no longer be split 50-50. You keep what you bought or contributed. Hey, no complaints for me, nigga. Yo, yo, U.S. government, when we gonna add this, bruh? Real shit, bruh. Let's add this now. Let's add this, man. Plain and simple, bruh. This law just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm starting to like China more and more now. Goddamn, bruh. Might gotta go down there. Shit, man. I'm going to get me a Chinese wife. Like, come on, man. All right, let's see. What else is there? All right, let's go ahead and check Dexter, though. They almost got Tommy now. Yeah, the propaganda might be working on me, yo. Now, I mean, when I get in a marriage, though, here, right, my ass is definitely getting a prenup. And any girl that's with me, you know, I'm letting that known from the get-go. Because I feel like for prenups, bro, you only don't get it when, like, you're with somebody and then you build your wealth with them together. You know, because I built myself up. Whoever I'm with now is, you know, they're gonna see me as I am now. They weren't there from the trenches, y'all. They weren't there when I was motherfucking making anime TikToks in 2021. Making anime TikToks, making fucking what else? Tier list, man. They weren't there for that. All right, but let's see what's going on. What else is there? Cargo plane UPS flight 2976 has crashed out at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport. UPS says 3 crew members were on board. Yo, prayers out to everybody there. God damn. What the fuck? Yo. That's actually crazy, man. What the fuck? Bro, that's bad. And this has got to be the worst place. Because it's at a fucking airport. Oh my god. You can see the explosion on camera. Like, that's so crazy. Dog, that's so crazy. The video was crazy. I didn't even see it. I low-key don't even want to see it, bro. I feel like it's just going to make me mad. Bro. It's too much. It's too much fucked up shit going on in the world. Like, I don't want to see it. And it just makes me mad. Yo, planes is low-key getting scary, bro. I think it's just the news. Like, I know most plane crashes, like, most planes, like, statistically you're safer on a plane, but, dude, like, this year, bro, like, I don't know what's up with planes, but, dude, the amount of crashes has been absurd, bro. The amount of fucking crashes, it's getting scary. Let's see, what else is there? Engineers in India strap GoPros to their heads and fold laundry to teach AI robots how to do chores. Yo, Mondero Cooks with the W sub. Appreciate that. Okay, so they're showing it how to fold. Bro, this is getting scary. Yo, wait, so hypothetically, if somebody recorded on a camera, like them shooting dummies, like fake dummies, and then gave it to the AI, what is stopping the AI from just like fucking committing mass murder? Like, you just train it and then you put on it, dude. That's probably gonna happen, y'all, in the future. I will not be surprised if somebody trains a fucking AI to like shoot a bunch of dummies and shit. Then the AI robot just goes out, and then what are you gonna do, bro? Like, especially if it's made out of metal or some shit. Imagine they put some metal armor on it and it's out and you shoot it and it just deflects it. The hell do you do? The Terminator, literally. It's gonna happen, bro. Somebody's gonna create the fucking Terminator. Let me see. Is there Oh, it's literally just footage of... I wanted to see the robot actually doing it. Tommy already got cloned? How'd you know? Nah, I haven't been. Okay, let's see this. The U.S. Patent Office has ordered a re-examination of one of Nintendo's patents. The patent covers a gameplay mechanic for summoning a sub-character to battle an enemy character and could be narrowed or removed. Good, nigga. Finally, bro. Yo, somebody's gotta let these niggas at Nintendo know they don't own everything. Bro, humble Nintendo. The only thing, there's no company that can do it. The only thing that can do it, bro, is the might of the U.S. government. As long as they're operating here. In other countries, I guess they can still do it. But, like, come on, bro. Like, how the fuck is that even copyrighted, bro? Is that not insane? Patented? That's such a basic thing. Summoning a sub-character to battle an enemy character. What? There is no way they patent that shit. That's so fucking basic. Finally, U.S. government, it's time to rise up. They got mad, bro. Hey, yo, this is exactly what you're gonna see, though, bro. I'm skipping that message. Yo, Miss Fedoran, I'm sorry I'm skipping that message.
Tommy is an AI.
I'm skipping that message, bro. Like, goddamn, dude. Y'all gotta send messages normally from now on. Because I can't be doing that. Alright, like, that was literally gonna be a 5-minute message. I was not about to let that play. Holy shit. But yeah, y'all, anyways. This is what you're gonna see. Alright? This is what you're gonna see. You're gonna see the Nintendo CEO fly out to Mar-a-Lago, meet with Trump, and then this whole lawsuit getting thrown out. He's gonna be like, hey, $2 million. Keep it hush, hush, hush. And then it's GG's, bro. Yo, there's actually no excitement now that I think of it, bro. Researchers may have found the world's largest spider web in a cave on the Albanian-Greek border. They estimate it contains over 100,000 spiders, or 111,000 spiders, and spans more than 1,100 square feet. Fuck, are we all visiting? Yo, sorry, on God, that message is getting skipped.
They be abusing the copyright and patent because Paul Word was doing much better because it's actually a better game than
Didn't
what
that shit fall
Pokemon
off?
released. The new Pokemon Zaza game is so bad, yet the full game costs like $90.
Yeah, that shit getting skipped. Wait, $90 for what game? Pokemon? New game? Pokemon Zaza? Is that what it's called? Hold up. I don't even see it. Oh, buy now. Okay, let me go on it. So... Look. $70? Huh? Okay, what's the... Oh, 60. On the 2. Nintendo Switch 2 is 70. Okay, so it's normal priced. Where's the 90? Is that at least fun? Okay, let's see. What else is there? $70, but 90 when including DLC when it's... Oh. Okay. Ew, bruh. Yo, my dead ass just hates spiders. Hold up, y'all. Jux. Does anybody here have arachnophobia? Jump scare. Ooh. Ooh. Nah, bruh. I would pet him. People that own pet tarantulas are literally like fucking insane to me. It's fucking insane. Oh my god. Let's see. Kim Kardashian said ChatGPT made her fail test after she used it for legal advice. They're always wrong, then I'll get mad and yell at it. Yeah, if Kim K's your lawyer, GG's. Good fucking luck. Good fucking luck on the... Yo, it's dead... You know what it's gonna be, bro? Dead ass. It's dead... There's dead ass gonna be lawyers asking ChatGPT for legal advice. Like, yeah, I know there was fucking... It just came out, like, it was last month, I think. There was, like, a U.S. military official, like, high-ranking asking ChatGPT for advice on, like, military plans. Like, bro, what the fuck? How did you even get in your position, nigga? Aren't you supposed to know this shit? Aren't you supposed to be knowledgeable on this shit? And figure it out with, like, yourself or your team or something? Tommy, would you be my lawyer? I'd be a good lawyer. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna put in ChatGPT. What if... What's the case I should put in that like I may get affected by? Like, what do y'all think? What should I ask you legal advice on? I don't know. I gotta think of some chopped allegations. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put in it. Let's say I'm getting sued for chopped allegations. I'm gonna say being so ugly that people hate my face and start suing because it distracts them in public. What could my defense be? What did Technic say? It exists, by the way. Someone got caught using it. What? Man tries to use AI-generated lawyer in court.
May it please the court. I come here today a humble pro se before a panel of 5 distinguished justices.
Is this, hold on. Is that counsel for the case?
I generated that.
See, this is exactly why you don't represent yourself. Yo, niggas that choose to represent themselves are the dumbest people ever. I will never understand that, bro. You're probably better off getting the free fucking public defender. That you're probably gonna lose, but like at least they have knowledge on how to do law and stuff. Dude's never getting out. Yo, it's so crazy to me though that like public defenders get paid absolutely shit. Yeah, like y'all know public defenders are so bad because legally the U.S. has to give you like a lawyer if you just like get a crime to everybody because it's in the Constitution. Bro, they literally get paid like $60,000. Meanwhile, the lawyers at firms get paid like $200,000 and $300,000. That's why nobody chooses to be a public defender. I wouldn't do that shit.
I'm sorry?
I generated that. That is not a real person.
Yeah, GG's.
Okay, it would have been nice to know that when you made your application. You did not tell me that, sir. I received the application. And you have appeared before this court and been able to testify verbally in the past. You have gone...
I'm picking up who he looks like. He looks like a psycho teacher you'd see on Nickelodeon sitcom or Disney Channel sitcom. Like the psycho teacher in the class that just like does random shit in the show.
To my clerk's office and held verbal conversations with our staff for over 30 minutes.
Science teacher.
Okay? I don't appreciate being
Yeah, GG's, bro. Fucking okay. We gotta finish y'all. We gotta finish up with this scenario. All right, I said, let's say I'm getting sued for chopped allegations being so ugly that people hate my face and start suing because it distracts them in public. What could my defense be? Let's see. Let's see the legal advice. Motion to dismiss. You would immediately file a motion saying the case fails to state a valid legal claim. There's no recognized tort for being ugly, distracting, or chop under U.S. law. First Amendment defense. You could argue your face is a protected expression. Your appearance, like your fashion or hairstyle, is part of your identity. Punishing someone for how they look would be unconstitutional discrimination. Closing argument. Your Honor, being this good looking is a crime, then lock me up. But until Congress passes the Chopped Appearance Act of 2025, this case has no legal foundation. What the fuck is that? The fuck? Bro, you're telling me they're making a Chopped Appearance Act of 2025? Damn. Holy Reddit ass jokes. AI laughed at you. Fuck you mean AI did not laugh at me. Disney heroic ad line. Oh my god, man. Somebody has to have gotten sued for just distracting people from looking ugly. There's probably somebody in this chat hating on me now. Okay, let's see. Kicking Reddit to be banned in Australia for under 16s joining Facebook, IG, TikTok, YouTube, X, Snapchat. Damn. Yo, if you're an Australian, a minor, bro, GG's, nigga. You ain't gonna have nothing to watch. Damn, bro. Yo, there's definitely people, like, I know people watch me from Australia, bro. There's probably some people, like, under 16 and shit that watch me. GG's, y'all. You know, good luck. Can't you just use a VPN, though? Why are you even banning all the apps? Is that not crazy? That's why the U.S. is better. First Amendment, nigga. Why are you banning? Like, what are we talking about? Lame ass shit, bro. Hold on, let me read this. GGG people born from 2010 plus. Is it 2010? Yeah, it is 2010 plus. No, it's because it's 16. So that means it would be I guess it would be 2009, huh? As well. Anybody born like before 2000 or after 2009. No, 2010 plus. Yeah, no, I'm tripping. You're right. Australia's upcoming social media ban for users under 16 now apply to Kick, the live streaming platform found in Australia, marking a rare case of a platform being restricted in the country of origin. So are they literally just banning it for like a safety? Let's see. Said the restrictions aim to delay children's exposure to algorithm-driven content feeds while giving them time to learn and grow offline. Bro, the thing is, y'all, no matter what, anybody here that's like 16 below is gonna find a way to use the internet. So like, it doesn't even fucking matter. Bro, there's gonna be, people always find a way to get around shit, bro. It's actually not that hard. They can even ban VPNs. They're probably gonna make a VPN specifically for this. Like, you literally cannot stop it, bro. Same thing here in the States when they started like banning like a bunch of corn websites like the Hub and shit. Not really banned, but like you just have to age verify. Like niggas just use VPNs. Like they don't care. It's not that hard. But yeah, let's see what else is there. People like Sala. Coca-Cola's annual Christmas advert is AI generated for the second year running. Their global VP said last year people criticized their craftsmanship, but this year the craftsmanship is 10 times better. Pepsi better. Actually, wait, it's the same company. I forgot. Isn't Coke and Pepsi like they're now the same company or some shit? Yeah, GG's, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, like, these companies, and think of it, y'all, think of it. This is not no fucking small startup company. This is Coke, the biggest soda brand for like 100 years or whatever, or however long. They don't lose much by paying somebody to just make an ad for them every Christmas. Like, they truly do not lose much. But these companies just will always choose greed over fucking paying somebody a simple wage, nigga. Like, it cannot be that hard. Do you still like Coke, Tommy? I don't even drink Coke. I mean, I drink like Diet Coke and shit, and Diet Pepsi and whatnot. But yeah. Cap? I'm not capping. Soda is terrible for you. Okay, let's see. Nintendo Switch 2 has sold 10.36 million units in just over 3 months. The original Switch took 9 months to sell 10 million consoles. Damn, y'all, does this prove that the Switch 2 was more goated? Wait, has anybody here got the Switch 2? I still haven't gotten it. I'm gonna be real. Fuck no, damn. What's wrong with that? I thought it was better. Oh, it was the price, right? The price was more or something. Nintendo Glazers strike again. I mean, I feel like this kind of correlates. Like, the reason why, just like how voting in like every election and every country always is like the record number or some shit, is because there's just more people in the population. There's just more people buying the fucking console. There's more people literally on Earth. You know what I'm saying? Buying this shit. Nintendo getting rode on. You know, you didn't need to say it like that. My friend did say it will run games a lot better than Switch 1 or Switch Lite, but it's like comparing how much better a PS4 is to a PS3. Damn. Hey, I don't know. Okay, let's see. A Chinese gym owner is offering their Porsche to anyone who loses 110 pounds in 3 months. Doctors have warned the challenge could cause major health problems. Hey, y'all, I'm in it to win it. Fuck it, man. I'm in it to win it. I need my Porsche, bro. Nah, if I lost 100 pounds... Dude, if I lost 100 pounds, bro, I'm pretty sure I'd just die. But if you're somebody that's like 500 pounds... Okay, this is in China. Like, a majority of them are skinny. But, bro, if you're somebody that's 500 pounds, this is easy as hell.
WSGW consistency.
Appreciate that. Do a push-up right now? Why do I have to do a push-up on command? You really think I can't do a fucking push-up? Are we dead ass? I was also at the gym today, so I'm a little bit fatigued and tired. I can do more push-ups than everybody here. I'm so dead ass. I can do more push-ups in a row than y'all. Stop. Like 99% of y'all, bro, I could definitely do. Cap, I can do 30. That's it? That's nothing. And you cannot do 30. Bro, realistically, half of this chat is built like Reddit mods, you know what I'm saying? The other, like, 40% are built like the Cinnamon Stick Man. And then the other 10% may have a chance, you feel me? Let's do a push-up race right now. Yo, you know what I should do? I should do like a sports competition in Discord with y'all. I'm gonna have 2 people competing. The person who does the most push-ups at a time and doesn't give up. That would actually be so hilarious. I'm in J ROTC. I can do over 50. Yo, this is how Technic expected us to answer that. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. This is exactly what he suspected. Bro, you're an RTC! Oh my god! Thank you! Head ass, nigga, bro. Get your ass on. Hey, bro. Dog. Just let me goon in peace. Alright. No, you just saying shit, bro. Let's see. What else is there? Okay. That's it for that. It's time. Yeah, I know what time it is. It's time for the Reddit, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make sure to join the Reddit. ! Reddit. If you post something, I'll probably see it unless it's TOS. We have 5.8K W Reddit. Let's get shit going. And yeah. All right. Story time for NFG.
People know this, but the creator.
Who is this? Okay, I actually have no clue who this is, so I have to skip this. I think, is that a character? What is that character from? What is this? Why do I think this is? Why do I feel this is TOS?
If you bubble wrap the Earth, can you save it from a meteor? A meteor large enough can be several miles in diameter and travel at tens of miles per second. To wrap Earth in bubble wrap,
hear me out. We all just put our hands out and stop it. What are we thinking? It's not a bad idea. Imagine we all just caught the meteor. Really think of that for a second. Good idea? What I'm saying, bro. Like, what I'm saying.
you would need many tons of it. But that's not the only problem. Bubble wrap is too satisfying when popped, so it's practically impossible to
Moving on. Tommy calling us corny. Meanwhile, this is him. Bro, this is not me. Oh my god. LAI, not AI. It literally says AI. Why do I have fucking gray sweats on? That's AI. Pull up the original. Thank you. Thank you. Nah, this is hilarious. That is not hilarious. Alright? Life was simple when this song was everywhere. Okay, what is this? Old Town Road. Yeah, this shit was annoying as fuck. But life was more calm.
Oh,
Yo, this has 1.4 billion. Holy shit.
Till I can't no more. I got the horses in the bag. Horse stock is attached.
Mad Black got the boots. This was such a gimmick ass song. Oh my god, bro. This is truly like so gimmicky. Yo, I remember when like the song was like #1 or whatever. There was like beef with the country charts because they don't fucking want to list it as like a country song. They were like, nah, this is not real country. This is not real country. What are we? Co-worker music. This is co-worker music, 100%. This is not that real country. God damn it. We need that real country. Put on that Morgan Wallen. We all using this shit. Tom McDonald. What the fuck? Is this how they shit in China, nigga? That's not even that crazy, bro. I'm gonna be real. Nah. Who designed this? Yeah, bro. Leave this shit in as a concept, please. Leave this shit as a concept. God damn. I've been seeing this in memes on TikTok. WTF is the context. What is this? Nigga, what in the satanic fucking video is this? Yo, I'm actually scared. I rebuke this shit, nigga. What is going on, bruh? Only on TikTok, gang. Yeah, I've never seen this. Yo, yeah. This might just be you. I'm not gonna lie. This might just be you. The power of Christ compels you. Amen. Exactly. Yeah, get this out of here. I'm scared. I don't know why that just scared me. Rank these 6 Kanye songs without knowing what's next. Okay.
Rank these 6 Kanye songs without knowing what's next.
Oh, like 1 to 6? I'm gonna go with 5, because I know there's gonna be better ones. 2? Nah, I don't think 2. I'm living in that 21st. Oh, fuck. To me, this is like, y'all, this is literally in my top 3. I listen to this in the gym like every time I go to the gym, bro. When I lift. I'm going 1. First century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it. Scream from the haters. Got a nice ring to it. I guess every super. Go to this plug before. Damn, bruh. I'm putting this in 2. These are literally my top 3. I'll probably rank. Yeah. Do you think about me now and then? 'Cause I'm coming home again. I met this girl when I was 3 years old. And what I love most, she has so much soul. She said, excuse me, little homie, I know you don't know me, but my name is Wendy and I like to blow trees and 6. It's not something that's rotated a lot for me. It's a good song though. How many spots do I have left? Did I use 5? I guess I have to put this in 4, right? I used 1, I used 2, I used 5, I used 6. You're just an LA girl. You need to stop it now. You spoiled little LA girl. You're just an LA girl. Fuck, I low-key forgot my rating. What am I missing? Okay, I didn't put in 3. 4, so there's 1 left. Damn, that's an ass 3. Alright. Okay, 1 homecoming, 2 heard him say, 3 It's not the worst. Average super church in Texas.
What you're seeing now is the latest nuclear missile test conducted just hours ago.
Bro, what? They launching fucking missiles in churches? God damn, bro. Yo, what's going on in American churches? What's going on here?
By Lakewood Church.
Wait, where are y'all testing nuclear missiles at? Where the fuck are y'all? Where y'all testing?
Yo, Rob, we gotta go there.
What are y'all talking about?
Houston-based megachurch.
Is this Kenneth Copeland?
Nuclear missile test conducted just hours ago by Lakewood Church.
What the fuck is a church doing with a nuclear?
Church confirming this morning they
a church doing with
a long-range warhead that passed over Washington.
And y'all, by the way, this is totally 100% real, not fabricated, and not AI, not made up. Like, this is 100% real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Trump signed the executive order literally today for this to happen. He said churches can legally send missiles to other churches and other religious institutions that don't agree with
before
so this is real.
Down into
Real
the
shit.
Atlantic Ocean. Damn. While Lakewood Supreme Pastor Joel Osteen tested ballistic missiles off the Gulf Coast before, today marks the...
Yo, yeah, that was crazy, bro. I saw fucking Joel Osteen's like church when I was driving to Houston, bro. That shit is humongous. Bro, I was like, what the... Because the church I grew up in, it was an Orthodox church. So it was way smaller, bro. You know, and like Orthodox Christians we're just way more quiet in the way we do things. Bro, it's so massive. I'm like, God damn, stream there? You think they would let me stream there? Bro, I'm pretty sure you can't even bring cameras in. They don't even, like, you can't even bring your phone in. They just take it.
First time the ministry has ever tested
Wait,
nuclear.
why the fuck does a church have a motherfucking nuclear missile, bro?
In case if shit really pops off. That's why. That's why. Alright. Actually, a smart way a father can accept their daughter's boyfriend into a family. Alright, let's see.
She has crazy plan to get her dad to like her boyfriend. At first, she brings home a fake boyfriend who's
this YouTube Shorts ass video on accent. So what she did for her boyfriend, let me do the hoopify. So what she did for her boyfriend to prove to her dad is lit.
50 years old. When he calls him dad, the man even feeds him a cookie.
Yo. Wait, okay, all the dudes in chat, be real. Your daughter brings like the first boyfriend. How y'all gonna be? Are y'all gonna be that dad that's like, I feel like for me, y'all, I'm gonna be a tester. I'm gonna be real rough at first. Then it would be nice. If he slips up, it's over for him. Depends. My daughter will be a nun. Yeah, I feel like it's just like, bro, a lot of dudes, bro, like, I don't know, they don't like accepting the fact that if they have a daughter, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it's like, if they have a son, obviously, they're like, a lot of dads not gonna care if their son is doing shit, this and that. Me, personally, I will, like, I don't want my son being a hoe, bro, fuck no. Bro, I'll be damn, bro, if my son is, like, having 30 and 40 bodies at, like, 18, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dog? Like, genuinely, that is weird to me. I don't have a double standard in that. Like, you having that many bodies still, to me, is crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, anyways, a lot of dudes don't be upset in the fact that, yeah, their daughters, just like their sons, is going to be doing, like, you know, some freaky ass shit. Like some fucking smashing shit, you know? Let's finish this, though.
Next day, she brings a new fake boyfriend. When he sees he's still young, her dad's happy. Suddenly, the boyfriend whispers something to the girl.
Skip? Why?
Her dad looks confused. When her dad realizes he's actually a girl...
Wait, what? Wait, this changed a whole different path.
He's shocked. This time,
Okay, this shit fake as fuck. The way he reacted, this shit is so fake. That is so fake. The inside jokes of NFG. Wilted flower emoji. Every time Tom would go use the restroom, chat would send a TTS message with it just being a spam with this emoji. It mostly gives the vibes of how trolls would spam annoying shit into his speech, chat in his whole streams just to get his react. They're like, it's not funny, y'all. Why do y'all think that's so funny? Freak NFG. Freak NFG refers to a part of the thumbnail of Tommy's video on Trump versus Elon where he makes the typical tongue out face that every reaction channel seems to do. This will make later become an emo on the Twitch channel. Wait, why is this actually a good ass image of the Drake mask, bro? Y'all know it's crazy. The Drake mask is just done for. Hold up. Y'all look, it's done for. Bro, it's entirely ripped open. I haven't fully. Oh my god, you can see the inside of it. Wait, what the fuck? That's actually so creepy. It's cursed. Y'all want to put on the mask? Hold up. Damn, bruh. Here, y'all can put on the mask. All right, I'm gonna put it on y'all. You got it. You can pretend now you're Drake for a day. You feel me? Ah, fuck, the hair is blocked. I don't want to be on the island. What? Since when was Drake on Epstein Island? In early 2024, Tommy did a stream trying on costumes he bought on Temu. One of them being a Drake mask. This mask will become a huge part in MG history, not only becoming lost media at one point until it was found later on, but having an uncanny aspect to it, probably because Drake's now infamous for certain reasons. Technic, what is this image? One of Tommy's mods, Technic, is very known in MG for being a gooner for female anime Genshin characters. Very based, if you ask me. Very bad. Man, get your ass on too, bruh. Anytime an anime girl would come up on Tommy's stream, the chat would spam his name in reference to him. This would also give him the nickname Tech D. Tommy's face pictures, whenever Tommy gets a new haircut, he usually takes a picture of himself where it will get edits in the way NBA Youngboy fans will make edits of his mugshot.
W Furina Genshin Impact.
Okay. 1-1. Basically, Tommy's own variant of the unfunny meme. Unfunny 6-7 meme. Bro, this is hotter than 6-7. This is hotter on the streets than 6-7. 1-1. I saw a meme on Twitter. Somebody posted it. Same shirt. A common thing chat would point out is Tommy wearing the same shirts whenever he's looking at clips of him wearing same or similar shirts. His chat would say same shirt.
W11111111.
Yeah, that's gonna skip, bro. Tommy's history knowledge. Tommy's chat would typically make posts or roast him for stating history facts wrong. That's pretty much it. I don't like. Okay, y'all. We can say now my history knowledge is A1. And my history knowledge is A1, nigga. Stop. Who unified all of Germany? This dick, nigga. Stop. No, stop trying to. Bro, if I want to do something with history, we're going to do a history thing on stream. All right, because then I can answer that. Then people are going to ask fucking 3 other questions after that. Stop. Forgot about putting the word NFG at the end of an adjective to describe Tommy. For example, spend NFG or fat NFG. The cherry emote was forgotten. It was kinda, huh? What happened to the cherry emote, y'all? Y'all didn't hold it up. You didn't hold it up to standards. It's gone. Disappeared. You forgot Tommy's fat, Tommy's rich / poor, Tommy's chop, Tommy playing popular hated songs like Think of Anxiety and many more. I'll write them here if I remember. Don't forget about no fucking girls. Well, I mean, that was never a thing, alright? Tommy when he enters a room full of fine shit. Wait, what is this clip? Breeding bull entering a pen full of cows. Yo, he's got aura. Oh my... Freaked out! Freaked the fuck out! Yeah, you know what this reminds... Nah, he's dead ass... This is dead ass the meme of... I hear Moto likes you. I like him big. I like him chunky. Wait. How long y'all think it took for him to get his rocks off? Probably another minute after. Band Kid humor? Was this Band Kid humor? I will not be disrespected in my domicile today. Or that time out. I just haven't timed somebody out in a minute, so I want to do it. You know what to do, Thomas.
But every state has the world's largest of part
Okay.
2. Kentucky has the world's largest baseball.
Bro, why does Kentucky not have the world's largest chicken drumstick? Oh, Kentucky, they sold. They sold. That was an easy swing for them. Like KFC should have made it there. The world, or like at least a replica of it. Like not a real chicken drumstick, but like a replica of it.
Bat at the Louisville Slugger Museum. Louisiana has the world's largest statue of Ronald Reagan standing 10 feet tall. Maine has the world's largest revolving globe. Maryland has the world's...
What if this shit just fell on somebody? What if that just fell on somebody?
globe. Maryland has the world's largest engagement ring. Massachusetts has the world's largest...
Yo, is it pregnant? I'm playing, bro. Come on, yo.
Just seahorse. Michigan has the
Okay, that's not bad. What if this shit just start rolling though?
world's largest tire. Minnesota has the world's largest...
Man, this lame ass shit, bro. This is why my ass never visiting Minnesota. Why would you think? What's something that can get people to visit? Oh yeah, the world's largest raspberry. Could have at least done an apple. Or something, or like a banana.
raspberry in Hopkins. Yeah. We also have the world's largest
Oh, this is useful.
boot in Red Wing. Mississippi has the world's largest small
Wait, it's not a city?
scale model. It is a hydraulic model of the entire Mississippi River basin.
Wait, it's actually
back in
kinda
the
crazy.
day before computer.
Holy fucking shit. Who made this? Bro, I always respect people with talents like these. Because I could not do this. I could not do this.
Computers, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers would actually use these to predict and mitigate floods on the river because they literally had to just build a scale model. Missouri has the world's largest chess piece. Montana has the
I would beat you on that chess game, by the way.
world's largest penguin. Nebraska has the world's largest ball.
How do you make a ball of stamps? How is that possible? It's not made out of paper, right? They put some ceramic... Like, it's just like a ball, and then they put the stamps in there, right? Because you can't make that.
Ball of stamps. Nevada has the world's largest firecracker.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Nah, I'm just playing.
New Hampshire has the world's largest arcade. New Jersey has the world's largest elephant, Lucy. New Mexico has the world's largest pepper. New
I feel like that's on brand.
York has the world's largest kaleidoscope.
Meh.
It looks like this on the outside, but this
Oh, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. That's tough.
on the inside. North Carolina has the world's largest...
Hey, what the fuck, North Carolina? That's why nobody visiting your state, nigga. Who needs... Why? Man? Who cares? God, bro. I will never step a foot in Rose Hill, North Carolina.
Just frying pan. Operational frying pan. And North Dakota has the world's...
Holy shit. That's not bad. For North Dakota, I'm surprised they actually have something that's not bad.
largest buffalo. Part 3 coming soon.
Interesting. Pan for Tommy's fat ass. Like, what would I cook on there? I wouldn't even be able to eat anything that was cooked on there. Things us humans weren't meant to see, okay?
Things that us humans weren't meant to see. The oldest human ever photographed, Conrad Heyer, born in 1749, was 102 years old when he was photographed in 1852.
Yeah, I know his racism was diabolical. That shit was off the Richters. Almost as old as Tommy.
Who would be 266 years old right now. The first photograph ever of a...
Yo, something I always just would want to see, bro, is like, imagine all of the founders of the U.S. just saw it now. Like, I just want to like hear their thoughts. It would be, yeah, they'd just probably be mad. I'm not gonna lie. No, I think they'd just be fucking pissed. They would hate Trump. They wouldn't only hate Trump, bro. You free to what, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. They'd be like, wait, what? Why is there so many? Wait, black people? Wait, why are they shopping in the store? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what's going on, bro? Yo, we had a good thing going. Nah, I think the thing that is crazy though, bro, is like the fact that fucking they did like think it was wrong. At least like fucking what, like George Washington like freed his slaves after he died, and like Benjamin Franklin thought it was wrong after a while, but like they just didn't end it because they thought politically it would just look bad. Quincy Adams was the only decent one, bro. Morally wrong. It was like one of those things. It was wrong to them, bro. But like it was just acceptable still in society, and they didn't want to lose you know what I'm saying, their like careers or something over it. Like they know people back then were just racist. Fuck, they'd be like, what the fuck? Nah, man, fuck this. We out of here. I feel like it was the same thing with like fucking like Israel in the past with U.S. politicians, how like you had to accept Israel and what they were doing in Gaza, Palestine, no matter what. And then now that it's exposed, all the fucked up shit they did, it's like, as a U.S. politician, you're not gonna lose anything saying like, I don't support Israel's actions and shit, and like how their government be moving. But yeah, I think it's the same way.
Person taken in 1838. You can see a man getting his shoes
Yo, that's so 1838. I just wonder what life would be like back then.
polished as he mistakenly became the first ever person to be photographed in history. The street was actually full of people, but the camera exposure was so long that he was the only one who stood still long
Wait, what? It was full of people?
enough to be captured. The earliest ever recorded sound of Big Ben, London 1890.
July 16, 1890, played by Miss Ferguson and Graham Hope.
Tommy, is that you? Why the fuck would I be in London in 1890? Why would I be there? That actually sounds kind of scary. That sounds like something that'd be put in a horror game now, an indie horror game. Sound effect.
The first ever photograph of lightning, taken on the 2nd of September 1882.
And this day, low tier God was born. This was the day. On a stormy night of September 2nd, 1882.
In Philadelphia, USA.
Interesting. We owe Doechii an apology. Me when I'm listening to Baby No Money, Oda Terry Funk, Miku, and Teto going fast, and Dax. What the fuck is this? What is this sentence?
The sauce and I'm cooking up this gigolo. Got me fucked up. Yes, I do. Got me fucked up. Yes, I do. Got me fucked up.
We all listen to these artists. I don't even know half of these niggas, I'm not gonna lie. I know Baby No Money and Funk. That's it. Actually, I don't know who's Funk Miku. I know what Funk is. I don't know who that is. What about Dax? That's my GOAT. What are you talking about? That's my fucking GOAT. Alright. Is this a new feature on YouTube? Was watching Tommy's new video and just noticed this. Yeah, I saw it recently. They added this like a month ago or something. I don't really know what it's supposed to mean. I'm being honest. I guess it's just like how many of y'all liked the video and then this thing goes up.
I would just be hating if I didn't give this an S tier. The great meme.
Did it go up? Fuck.
I'd be hating if I didn't give this an S.
Useless change. Yeah, I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Maybe it pushes it. Maybe if y'all like it, it pushes it more in the algorithm. I guess. Yes, I think it's for channels with under 500K. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. Technic probably bumped this shit. This shit ass. Nah, Technic be like, you gotta wait for the drop. Man, turn this shit off, bro. Oh my god, man. Oh, look at him in the comments. Missing out on peak. Bro, what is this? No. Back it up. Back it up. How does he find these? I don't know, bro. Actually, wait, exactly. No, he listens to this on the daily. This is it in his playlist. This finna give you a brain aneurysm. Oh my god. Tommy can be rich, but still an absolute dumbass. Yo, it's so crazy that Technic is talking about I'm a dumbass. He'll spent it on dumb stuff. Yeah, nice spelling, buddy. Nice fucking spelling. Go back to school. Actually, you're in school. That makes it worse.
Numbers prove one thing. Money does not buy intelligence. Lil Baby flexed by buying his 5-year-old son a $10,000.
Oh, I hate when people do that. Buy kids like designer shit. Celebrities always do this. Like, do you think a kid cares? Bro, give their ass a Nintendo Switch too. Please, give them some Robux. Alright? Your kid doesn't care about some Gucci sweater you gave him or her. Alright? Just give the goddamn child, like, I don't know, some upgrade for their Roblox character, please. I gotta give my son Drip Dog. And the worst part about it is, let's say it's like, I don't know, somebody buys their kids like some motherfucking, some jewelry. Or no, some Jordans, like some clothing. They're gonna grow out of it in like a year. Maybe 6 months, to be honest. 'Cause kids grow fast. Maybe like 6 months or a year, they're just gonna grow out of it. So it doesn't even matter.
Or Rolex. The kid can't even tell time. DJ Khaled, he spent $25,000 shipping special Bahamian water into his pool. And then it rained. The game's son rolls to daycare in a $100,000.
No, there's no way. There's no way anybody's that dumb.
$1,000 diamond big wheels. Kanye West, $500 haircuts every single
Well, that's him specifically. Yeah, that makes sense for him. Does he do that for his kids?
day. $182,000 a year just to stay bald. Sean Kingston bought a...
That is diabolical. Now that I think... Wait. Oh my god.
A year just to stay bald. Sean Kingston bought a $500,000
Like, why would you do that? Nigga. No, y'all really gotta think of it, bro, how stupid this shit is. Imagine, I'm pretty sure Sean Kingston got, like, arrested or something for doing something. So, like, he somehow ended up in prison and then dead and broke. And this is the reason he ended up broke. Nigga bought a 64 crayons gold diamond chain. Imagine he bought some property or invested it. Like, it just makes no sense to me, y'all. Like, especially to me, since I'm not a materialistic person. Why are you buying this shit? You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's crazy, y'all. Cause like the price of my car, right? Cause my car was 55 bands, bro. Like, there's people out there, celebs out there, just buying a chain for like their kids or something, or for themselves, right? Like, I can respect you at least if you already have your shit set up, like you have investments, property, whatnot. You're like, all right, bet I'm gonna go ahead and spend, and right, just like buy a thing or two, or whatever for me, just to look nice. But like, bro, people will just, especially rappers, bro, they just start making a ton of money. They don't know what the fuck to do with it. They start buying chains in a car and then no property, nothing. No investments, and then they're fucked. They end up broke in like 2 years. Is this why your room looks like solitary confinement? Exactly. See, I really got to think. I got less budget in here, but you got to think of the future. All right, the future, I'm really thinking long term. You know what I'm saying? I'm really thinking long term. How Tommy acts when his mouse battery runs out. What the fuck? Yo, I'm not even mad. What is this clip? Joe Bartrey for real? Damn, it didn't even come through. Hold on, let me get some water. Or is that rage bait? Ugh. My bad, yo, hold up. All right. Who the fuck lied? Would it be the first time? Okay, let's see. How much is left of the Reddit, actually? Okay, we should be able to finish it. Same water, yikes. Yeah, okay. Okay. If Tommy had his own convention, which of these cities should it be in? Tallinn, Estonia? What the fuck is this? Bismarck, North Dakota? Why would I ever go to North Dakota? Dallas, Texas, United States? Paris, France? South Sudan? Oh, fuck, my bad, y'all. Yo, why do I have this shit up? Oh my god, that's gotta be changed, man. That's gotta be changed. I'm actually surprised South Sudan even has an airport. Bro, how the fuck do these niggas even have an air? Like, planes land here? There's planes that genuinely land and they're like, all right, we're gonna go to South Sudan. Holy shit. Hold up, there's gotta be a video of like the South Sudan like airport experience, right? Oh my god. South Sudan airport. South Sudan is that bad. It's literally one of the most dangerous countries.
South Sudan's first modern terminal.
Hold up.
A terminal is expected to open the landlocked.
This is modern?
Nation to trade opportunities as it continues battling to recover from a devastating 5-year.
Bruh.
Boost tourism in the country is long overdue.
They said boost tourism in the country? Slow the fuck down, nigga. Slow the fuck down. Ain't nobody visiting South Sudan, gang. MJ meme? Pyongyang, North Korea. Now we're talking. Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. Yeah, it looks comp though. Like, y'all, the city genuinely. I'm really happy for the people there, bro, because they've really improved. I mean, that shit. I remember going there like 10 years, bro. 10 years ago, and I remember it actually wasn't the worst thing, but like they actually have like modern tech there and shit, you know. Like, it's crazy, bro. Niggas truly think like somewhere like Ethiopia is just like fucking like huts and shit. Like they think it's ass. Like they actually have modern ass cities there, you know. It's has a high ass economy. And they also just built like a massive dam there recently. It was like over a 10-year project that's gonna like give a bunch of water to people in the country and I think other countries, so that's good. Tokyo, Japan. Uzbekistan. Why is there so many places? Oh my god, the Call of Duty map! Bro. I gotta do it there. Oh my god. Tommy, have you heard about the oldest church in Ethiopia? Yeah, the oldest church is in Ethiopia. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm not going to Guayaquil, Ecuador. I just saw. No, I'm not going there. I'm gonna get gunned down. Tommy, since you're into manga and anime, can you confirm this? How fillers work? Okay, how fillers work.
Take a detour?
When an anime catches up to a manga that's currently running, it must...
What's this show called? Why did I forget? Gintama? This show's hilarious.
Let's take a detour to buy some time, and then rejoin the manga's continuing storyline as planned. However, there's a number of risks involved. While the anime takes a detour, it might run out of creative energy, lose its way, and get cancelled. Another risk is that the manga ends just when the anime catches up. Or the anime rejoins too early and has to take another detour right after the first.
I mean, yeah, this is true. I mean, the dude who wrote this, or whoever wrote this, like...
Or in the process of taking a detour, the characters or setting of the anime becomes so different from the manga.
Bro, apparently, y'all, One Piece is like... One Piece is now, they're not airing weekly, they're like cutting it in half for the year or some shit. So they're gonna have like 26 episodes in a year. And even then, bro, it's still only gonna be, like, the story's gonna be slow as fuck. Like, how are y'all slowing down your episodes? You stop releasing weekly episodes, and the episodes are still gonna be, like, slower. Come on. Oh, here y'all go, bro. Hey, y'all. It's okay, y'all can cope. One Piece is the most sold piece of fiction in history. Alright? It's the most sold media.
That they can never rejoin each other again.
It literally is. Cap, search it up, and you're gonna look stupid as fuck. It literally passed Batman as the most sold comic. Dumbass.
Well, that's when they shamelessly remake the anime from the beginning again. Or they use the same characters to make a totally different anime from scratch.
What show has, like, crazy filler? Bleach. Oh my god, Bleach had a whole filler arc. Hold on, there's like websites where you can see filler. Bleach filler list. Let's see. I used to stay using the filler list thing just to know, like, I'm not watching filler or anything. Breaking Bad literally had like one filler episode. That was it. Look at this shit. Bleach was an anime series that ran from 2004 to 2012. In total, 366 episodes of Bleach were aired with a total of 163 reported filler episodes. Bleach has a high filler rate percentage of 45%. Nigga, less than half of the story is even what was in the manga. Like, what are we doing? Why even, like, you might as well just air seasons of it at this point. Oh my god. That's why I think all that weekly, that's why I feel like the whole weekly anime thing was more of like a trend in Japan, especially when, like, a lot of people watch live TV, so, like, they wanted to make money. And, like, now it's died down because we have, like, streaming services and people just watch the seasons on there when they come out. But it's just so crazy, bro. Like, why even air weekly? You're saying it's like One Piece's pacing isn't terrible? It is. When did I ever say One Piece's pacing isn't terrible? That's why I read the manga, buddy. Okay, let's see. What else is there? Elite ball knowledge required. Hope Tommy knows ball.
Oh, come on. It's not even...
POV when your friend's trying to convince you to explore an abandoned house and this starts playing.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know what this is. Y'all, what is this? Kill count? Okay. POV, Tommy when he becomes president.
President Trump is not a secret, nigga. I think that.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? There's no way he said that. Come on, bro. Fuck it, strip all their funding. strip all their funding. No more help, nigga.
I think that he shared it. President Trump is not a secret, nigga. I think that he shared it.
So we just had to let it rip, huh? At last, sub up.
I think he said that.
Damn. NFG, have y'all ever gotten a weird video ad before? Because I got this video today, and it's so obviously ad that I don't even that I don't want anyone to fall for it. Holy fuck! Some of y'all gotta check your grammar. God damn. Let me see this.
You need 50 homeowners in your area to trial this radically simple new sighting service. And get this, at no cost to try. This service is part of a program.
This part doesn't look gay.
They're running to connect homeowners with professional pop-on sighting technicians in your area. Pop-on sighting is the latest innovation in home exteriors.
No!
Sighting is the latest innovation in home exterior.
That shit got splooged on. This fake ass shit. Crazy thing is, boomers getting scammed. I swear they will get scammed. Word to one of them saw it and they were like, "Oh, I saw one of your dandy machines on the YouTube ads." On the YouTube ad. On the YouTube. Can wonder if you can do that to me. If you can go ahead and have Grimace nut on my fucking house and clean it.
It is beautiful and so easy to install. And get this, they don't even have to tear off your old exterior. They can just pop these panels on in a day.
What the hell?
It's so fast and easy. Go ahead and sign up. It won't cost you anything. There's no risk, no obligation. This site will tell you if there's still eligibility in your area.
Pretty soon it'll be all of us decades later. I know when I can admit it, I know when I get older, I'm getting scammed. Do you realize, y'all, AI is bad now. Can y'all imagine when we're older? Imagine like when we're 60 and like 70, bro. We're fucked. We are, bro, AI, you are not going to be able to tell the difference. There is going to be a 0% difference between reality and fucking AI. And at that point, if the government doesn't step in and regulate it or something, then it's GG's. Think the bubble's going to pop before then it's going to fall off? It kind of is, bro. They're just like, I think more likely, we're more likely to have like AI videos like that than like robots in our house that are like fully functional. Like even the robot they're releasing, which like I made the video on for the main channel, that shit is ass. It barely works. Like a human teleprompter has to control it half the time. So that the fully robots automated with AI, I feel like it's gonna be available in like 20 years, where like people can get them for a good price. But AI videos, give it like 5 years, 6 years. Yeah, we're probably cooked.
Signing could not only improve your house value, but also decrease your monthly electrical and heating bill.
What the fuck?
This beautiful signing could not only improve your house value, but also decrease your monthly
Yo, shit got hit by, what the fuck?
Electrical and heating bills.
Bro, it got hit, it's like it got hit by that one hammer from Wreck-It Ralph. What's that dude's name? The dude that like when he hit the hammer, it fixed everything. Forgot the name of him. That's what they hit it with. Fix It Felix, yeah. Oh my god. Project X 2025.
Our house making a comeback. What you are seeing is footage of an insane Halloween party that got way out of hand and had to be shut.
I'd be kind of pissed off being there. This looks like a concert.
An insane Halloween party that got way out of hand and had to be shut down by police. Now, this happened in Woodland Hills, LA, and according to Royal News, who captured this footage, the host initially promoted this party online, selling tickets in advance for just $35, but then charged up to $150 for...
Is that a helicopter?
Advance.
Yo, this might really be Project X.
But then charged up to $150 for whoever wanted to pay at the door. But...
How much?
But then charged up to $150.
Oh yeah, fuck that. $150 for a party. Yo, and you know the niggas that are gonna pay, that are always like, bro, we about to go on this party. We really about to lock in. We all about to put a huzz, you know what I'm saying? This be them as soon as they get to the party, bro. It's gonna be just like this. Like, not saying nothing, bro. On the weather app and everything. Bro. Those are gonna be the dudes that pay the 150. Oh my god. 150 for our party is crazy work. No, that is ridiculous. Yeah, I'll never forget, bro. Yeah, when we were at DreamCon, right? It was me, Sala, who else? Glisten was there, Caleb, and then somebody else, right? So there was like this little club place we were trying to go into where like the creators were, like AMP and everybody else. And then we were just waiting in line, and then they said how much it costed to go in. They said $400. I immediately left that shit. I promise you, I immediately left the line. I said, no, get the fuck out of here. $400? Bro, and they literally did that just because, like, AMP was there. I am so good. Not even, like, bro, we're not even talking about, like, high, like, a super high-level artist. We're talking about for content creators? And it's even, like, bro, and y'all, there's people there that would definitely pay. And even women, bro. Usually they don't charge women for parties. Bro, they were charging women like $100 to get in. I saw a bunch of women leaving. I was like, oh, yeah. This shit is raps. Let them eat cake ass prices.
Was for whoever wanted to pay at the door. But...
And, like, the crazy thing is, the people that pay that, it's like, do they expect to meet, like, I don't know, Kai from Kai? And he's gonna be like, oh, yeah, bro, pull up to the stream, bro. We really about to lock in. You about to be on the next subathon. Like, that is not happening. That is what they think, though. That's what they think. But that's not happening. Kai was there. Yeah, Kai was there. It was all of AMP. All of AMP and some of the other streamers and shit. I don't know. I'm not that into the fucking, what is it, like, tapped in to get in for free and shit. Only Tommy could afford this. Him and all his friends. But what the fuck does that mean?
Similar to the real Project X, way more people turned up than anticipated, and things quickly started getting out of control. Dozens of 911 calls started flooding in, reporting injuries from stampedes. A massive fight broke out, people were spilling out into the streets, and the LAPD's air support unit estimated over 3,000 people in that neighborhood.
Yo, imagine, bro, is that a fucking... Is this a rented house? Yo, this better be an owned house. Imagine being the person that owns the fucking house. Somebody, like, goddamn rents this shit and then destroys it.
Alone. When police turned up, one teenager was discovered lying unconscious in the street and was rushed to hospital. Several others were treated for injuries that they sustained in the stampede. And you'd think that most people would condemn this kind of behavior. But 2025's been...
In a way, I kind of like seeing, like, Gen Z out doing shit and we're all not, like, you know, just inside. Just fucking mad. Just fucking mad.
So rough that people were actually proud, saying things like the earth was healing because the kids are partying again, and that there was still hope for the next generation after all.
Oh my god, man. Hold on, y'all, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. Hold up. I'll be back. Oh my god. Nah, I'm skipping that. I saw y'all Zoran won. Is that true? Hold up. New York. I forgot there's mad elections happening today, huh? Results. Yeah, it says that. Damn, shit, congrats to him, bro. I mean, damn. He ran a good campaign. I don't know. That was, wait, holy fuck, wait. Elections be that fast? God damn, bro. Yo, don't they have to wait like a couple days? Nigga. Holy shit. Oh my god. Zoran sadly won. Why is that sadly? Obama type of run. The thing is, y'all, with him, right? What I saw from him, what I would see from him is like, and I wish a lot of politicians took it, is he just seemed like a cool ass nigga to be with. Like, I feel like if you're just like relatable as a politician, that's what people like. You know? That's what people like. To be fair, the other candidates suck too. Yeah. And the thing is, do I think he'll be able to do everything he said? Probably not everything. No, right? But I mean, shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is he just ran a good campaign. Like, he just seemed relatable. I seen like a video of him like 2 days ago, just like in the club, vibing with people. Bro, if politicians just did that more, bro, just like went out with the people, just had fun, talked to everybody, then like people would vote for them. Trump did the same thing. I literally think, I'm not gonna lie, I think, yeah, Trump did the same shit when he was talking to like all the podcast dudes and shit. It's just that Zoran's gonna make NYC communist. He lies about his own. What are you talking about, bro? Yo. He's gonna make New York City communist? Alright, bro. Yo. This dude is fucking crashing out, bro. It is not that deep, gang. It is not that fucking deep. But yeah, either way. But look, I'm gonna be real, y'all. Because I know he labels himself as a socialist and shit. Me personally, I'm not a socialist. I think some socialist things can work, but I'm not. I feel like just like capitalism in America is just so fucking fucked that, like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just hate it now. Check us on stream. I'm not gonna go into like a full political delve into shit. We got things to do. Tom, if you make a podcast, you can win the election. For real? Wait, what y'all think? I could win the election? Where would I even run? Fuck it. Where would I run? NFG 2028. I literally can't run in 2028. It would have to be like 2040. We're going in 2040, y'all. Fuck it. We going in 2040. Okay, let's see. What else is there? Make history as the youngest president. Who's the youngest president so far? Probably JFK, huh? I think the last one was JFK. MF made 3 different teachers file a divorce. Man. Kid goes around diamond testing the wedding rings of the teachers that, oh my god, gave him bad grades.
Over 20 years.
He said you've been married 20 years?
Over 20 years.
Bro, I'm sorry, bro. I don't give a fuck. Wedding rings are a scam. If my wife gets mad at me for getting some fugazi ass wedding ring, then nigga, like, it is what it is. Like, bro, the entire industry of wedding rings has been based off a fucking lie since the 1950s. Fake ass diamond tester.
It should be real.
Not gonna lie, I don't think.
Yeah, do it again.
I'm doing it.
Do it again.
All right.
GG's.
So how you know?
Nah, auntie, it's okay. It's okay.
It's supposed to make a beep noise.
This thing is real. So what you telling? What? No, it wasn't real.
Okay, sorry, I would read that, but I'm not going into like a whole political delve into the stream. That that long, god damn, bro. I don't want everybody to be typing out like their opinions on the campaign, this and that or something like that. Like, I got shit to do.
And you still gave it to me after 20 years?
I hope so.
You hope so? All right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think
Real, right?
this is fake.
I got this kid in my room telling me that my ring isn't real. Are you kidding me right now? Is it real or is it not real? How do you,
Man, it's fake as hell.
I don't understand.
That's why they got the 3 stones there. But they all real, so you go ahead and test them out.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Bam! What I tell you? What I tell you?
Okay.
Come on, get this one right here. Get this one right here.
Alright. Oh, hold up. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it's real.
What you mean you don't think it's real?
It's supposed to make a beat noise.
Man, that's after I had been married 20 years. That's an anniversary ring. I know that one real.
Nah, I'm sorry. I think it's glass.
You think it's glass?
Mm-hmm.
What? Hold on, let me call my husband. Let me call him. Because he embarrassing me talking about it not real. Okay, I tell you what. I got to go right now, but we're going to talk.
Oh, my God. Yo, be real, y'all. Let's say you got two options, all right? You're about to wife up your girl. You got two options. 2K ring or 10K ring. But there may be a chance a diamond tester comes up to her to test it. What do you get? But you got to lie and say it's real. All right, if you get the 2K one. 10K? Bro, because, like, okay, really think of it. If you're in a marriage, because other countries, by the way, they don't be using, like, rings and stuff like that. Like, some other countries, yeah, they have gifts. They have, like, different ways of doing things. But, like, the ring thing is, like, a lot of, like, it's definitely, like, an American tradition. And, I don't know, some other countries that, like, took it in. You could buy raw diamonds for $20. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nigga, my ass will, bro, I would dead ass fly to, like, where the fuck do they mine diamonds, bro, in Africa? Bro, I will go to that country, go to the diamond miners, the people there, give them a solid salary of like $100, which is probably their monthly salary anyways. Probably less than that, actually. And then, yeah, the Congo Yama go there, bro. And if anything, I'm helping more of the source, because they deserve it. They do the work, bro. They basically work like slave labor. Like, this shit is crazy. Okay, let's see. What else is there? Tommy, here's an interesting thing you can do on stream. Call Saul or Ryan, tell them your cat died and see how they will react. I don't have a cat.
I really can show y'all how messed up my friends is, bro. I literally can call one of my friends and say my dog got hit by an ice cream truck, and they just gonna start laughing, bro. Like, hold on.
Will my friends laugh? Nah. Maybe. Let's see. I'm not doing that.
Bro. My dog just got hit by an ice cream truck, bro.
Yo. Wait, would y'all laugh like that? Okay, let me test it with y'all. Y'all. My cat got ran over by an 18-wheeler. Bro, and if you laugh dead ass, like you're done for. It's over for you. Really, like, this is something I'm really taking serious to myself. Okay, so now I know not to tell y'all. Heads up. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool, bro. It's cool. Now I will never. Now I will never tell y'all. Stop it. I'm dying like your cat. Wow. Okay. So that's how it is, huh? Alright, let's see. People are treating Roblox like it's real life.
Roblox is getting out of hand, nigga. Bro, these niggas got a pool.
What the? Yo, the youth is fucked. Wait, I should do that with us. Oh my god, nightclub in Roblox. Yo, hear me out. Hear me out. For the 1 milli subs, nigga. Bro.
Party. No kids allowed. Free food and drinks.
We're gonna do that, y'all. Trust. Pre-EDP. We're gonna have a team. No, we don't need that in my community. What the fuck, bro? There's nobody like that in my community.
I'm crying, bitch. It says $15 to get in.
50? Is that a touch service? Oh my god. Nigga said the E word. What is the E word? Speedy, why you trying not to laugh, bro? That's
to hear the Lord. Free parking.
I'm gonna go to a Roblox church service.
2 p.m.
The guy that starts with the E and ends with the N. Money spreads on Roblox is diabolical. Oh my god. That's so diabolical. $10 entry is crazy. Her Roblox body is so damn fire though. The crazy thing I just can't comprehend, y'all, is the fact that there really be like some kids out there like liking Roblox girls. That's so crazy. That's so fucking crazy. All right, man. What's this?
Always start from a corner. This doubles your chances of winning. If your opponent...
Don't tell me he's gonna... Is it gonna be nut on the video again?
Also starts from a corner, use the opposite corner from where you started. He will block the center, so use the last available corner. This way, you will have 2 ways to win. But if your opponent starts from the center after your initial move, then use a German sticky grenade.
W strats. I'm not gonna lie, W fucking strats. W strats right there. You know? All right, man. We done with that, y'all. So y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, all right? Okay. Y'all, it's time for me to win the Olympics in Roblox, all right? You know what I'm saying? So we got this game called World Games Athens. So they're going to have a bunch of different competitions, I'm pretty sure from what I've seen. And I'm going to compete with y'all, and we're going to see who the best is, I guess. Child, I'm locking on swimming. I'm a swimmer IRL, so I got to win. Yo, I used to be a good swimmer, y'all. Like, when I was younger and shit, because I was on the swim team when I was younger, and nowadays, that shit is done for, bro. Like, I got to really lock in on swimming again, though. Like, I really had the velocity. I need to... Also, swimmers be having some nice bodies. Pause. At least a lot of times, because you really got to be, like, buff. You know? Oh my god, is this dude still spamming, y'all? Yo. Brody might have to get timed out the rest of the stream, bro, if he keeps fucking spamming, bro. Like, nigga, move on. Damn, bro. We playing Roblox now, bro. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Go to fucking, I don't know, Hasanabi's chat or Asmongold or some shit, please. Fuck. Alright. Let's get shit started, though. I'm gonna send a link. How many spots is there in this, actually? 24 people. You don't gotta ban. Okay, I don't know why you banned him. I did not say ban him. Just keep him timed down. If you keep spamming, we're just gonna time out the rest of the stream because Brody's tripping. All right, let's get shit started. Join game. Everybody, join up. Why is nobody in? Am I the only one in? Oh, shoot. Oh, they're giving me a personal intro? Oh, never mind. Yo. Hey, everybody might as well leave. Because I'm going to win. I'm going to win. All right? Yeah! Come on now. Tommy NMG representing United States. Okay, so this is the Q and E is run. Shouldn't be too bad. Who is? Nigga, who is North Korea? What the fuck? Oh, that's not North Korea. Is that? Wait, what country is that? Oh, shoot, we starting? Who's going? Okay, let me lock in and... Slow run as usual. I don't know why I'm saying as usual. I've never seen this. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to destroy the competition. Ooh, my bad. Just a little flex, y'all. I just had to just had to drink a little bit of water, so just getting a little bit prepared for the competition. I wish the played all of us at the same time, though. Who got a dump? Let's go. Okay, lock in. Why am I oh, hell nah. That's so unfair. Oh my god, it stopped. Wait, are we dead ass? Bro, my thing stopped! Bro. I got third. Oh my god. Oh, it's 2 laps. Hold up. My fingers! Oh, it's over? Third. Okay, not the worst, y'all. Bro getting gapped. You gotta understand. This is just a warm-up. Alright, that was just a warm-up. I know what I'm doing next time, trust. I'm using both hands. I mean, I'm going crazy. Where am I? Why am I not there? Oh no, this is the first round. Is that LeBron? Oh my god. No way. He can do it all. Spam space to build power, press M to jump. Okay, bet. Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't know what I just did, but I did something good. Oh, event queue. Choose next. Ooh, let's do what should I do next, y'all? Let's do javelin. And you have to pay for it. Never mind. Let me see the competition. Oh, can't check. Okay. Can I? Who else? Oh, they're over there. All right, let's see. And that was an alright jump. That was alright. You suck. Let's see. Oh, that one on the right was better. What the? Bro, I didn't know LeBron could dance like that. Damn. Hey. Damn. Hey. I like that, LeBron. Okay, maybe there's too many people. How long is this gonna take? Oh, can I upgrade my stats, y'all? Is that cheating? Hold up. Red Aura Trail? 800? I'm good. How much is this? 269. No cheating? Well, is that technically cheating if, like, I get it from the game? It's not cheating. It's only cheating when it's hacks. Let's see. That was alright bounces. Who was it? Oh my god. How are you even this short? LeBron, lock in. Beautiful. Tommy's high IRL. No. Come on. Oh, hear me out. I'm gonna buy the Aura Trail. It'll look tough. It'll look tough. It's only 269. That's not bad. That's not bad. Should I buy, y'all? I feel like I just need it because it'll look tough. And that's literally the only reason I'm buying it. Okay, wait, what placing did I get? What? I'm not even on here? A lot. I'm so happy for you guys. Yay. Yeah. Must have been great fun. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool, y'all. I get the next one. Okay, 400 meter. Let me lock in. This time when I run, I'm gonna use both hands, and then I'm gonna like spam. I know what I'm gonna do. I hear that spamming? I'm ready. My fingers, bro. Tommy, do sumo instead. You ain't fit for this? I'll beat you on sumo. And this. I'll beat you on both. Damn, he is. Oh my. Okay, yeah, he's destroying the competition. It's GG's. He's right. Yo, get out the game. How do I do? Wait, how do you do emotes? Alright, y'all fuck with that? Yeah, I'm involved, y'all. Bro, I didn't know you could do all that. Damn. Oh, who's spamming? Oh, yeah, I'm leaving this shit. Niggas want to start spamming Arch, bruh. TikTok has ruined our generation. We have been ruined. He's just stretching. The fact that I can't spectate other people, though, is kind of annoying. Okay, why are you so fast? God damn! I'm gonna practice, actually. I'm gonna see if I can, like, outrun them. But as soon as they start coming. Yeah! Ah, god damn it. No, no, no! Wait for me! I beat him! I'm beating him! Yeah. Tommy, I'm going to shower now. Ban him. No showers. No person in my community will shower. I'm playing. Don't ban him. Uncle Doe got it. This next one, trust. Okay, the next race should be me. And I'm already level 2. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go. Oh yeah, we going. As soon as I go straight, another strat. Bro! That's first place! That's first place! What? How am I second? The guy passed him! You stink, Tommy. I beat you. You're not like. How did I not win that? I'm just like lost. I was in first towards the end. At least we could say that, right? Oh shit! Again, bro. Not when I'm tired. All right, lock in. It's cool. It's cool. How's that not over? How is it not over? It's over, right? Yeah, it's over, right? What the fuck is that blob? Kill the blob! Kill it! How long do I have to go, y'all? That was first, right? Oh, it's teams. Nigga, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. No, I can't. Nah, fuck this game. Fuck this game, nigga. How was that 5th? How was that 5th? I literally just won it. You sold us? How did I sell this? Wait. I was not the one that sold that. You kept going? Fuck you mean I kept going? Isn't that what you're supposed to do? Where's the leaderboard at? Oh, wait, what I just joined? I don't know what I just joined. I don't know what I'm joining. No, I didn't. Why did I go far? Wait, why did I go far? What did I just join? Yeah, GG's. I lost. Bro, am I supposed to hold M or hold jump? I'm about to quit this shit. This game is so lame. It's so, like, weird. The mechanics are so odd. Yo, Oven, I will grab you. No, wait. I will reach up, grab your neck, slam it into the ground like a mashing butter. Alright? You're not good, buddy. You're not good. You're not tough. And just wait. Like, look at him, bro. He really thinks this is funny. This is not a game. How many people are going? You know what? I'm gonna pick the next one. I'm gonna pay for it. What do we have? Okay, we have long jump next. Alright, I'm gonna wait actually. I want to redo that one. Listen to your king, I run your what the hell? Why is he so much taller than me? Wait, deadass, I'm like looking up. How many more people are left? Where are they even at? Bro, I'm doing like 1 or 2 more games, y'all. And then I'm off this. Free limited edition Ethan's block. Tommy, calm down. How am I not? I'm calm. I'm good. I'm really chilling for real. I know I should have won at least 2 of the races though, but you know, that's fine. Look how fast I'm running. Don't mess up! And he got farther than me. And I'm not even on the leaderboard. And yeah, I'm not even here. What place am I? 25th? I'm 17th place. Only beating another person. That got beating LeBailey. That got 1.5. Everybody else didn't even do it. can't. I can't, yo. I can't. I can't. Tommy, you just ass. At least the next one will be better. Is it running? It's running, okay. 100 meter. I'm gonna zoom out. I feel like zooming out really helps. Okay, this one's short. This one's short. This one's short. This one's short. It shouldn't be that bad. I got second. Hey, just say you want me dead in the alleyway at the back of an Arby's. Alright, why don't you just say that? Would that make you better? Tommy, get ready to taste my dust. Yo, Disney ass insult. Disney ass. Eat my dust. Head ass. Holy shit. Let's go. Okay, how many? Okay, they just, oh, there we go. Look it. Fuck! Okay, that's my highest ranking so far, though. One gifty if he wins. Bro, I'm going fast, y'all. Like, I don't know how much faster I can go. I'm literally spamming with all my might. Both of the fucking, like... What's the next one? Oh, this is the overall results? Where am I at? Is it just like, is this placing? Okay, total. It's not the worst. I'm halfway. Oh my god, 400 meter hurdles. All right, lock in. Lock in. Put on some motivational music. Nah. The motivational music is myself. Is my heart. Where's the hurdles at over there? Oh no, it's the jumping things. Oh, yo, 400 meters is crazy. I might get... God damn it. I might get cooked by this one. It's not the worst. I'm just warm up my fingers. Okay, there we go. $50 seconds. Not bad, kid. Not bad, kid. Where are they at? Over there. Okay. Damn, who's in the front? What the the hell? Yo, whoever's in the front is zooming. Fuck it, I might as well be a commentator. What's going on? Number 1 in the lead. You're in the lead. You're in the lead. Oh, number 2's about to pass. Sorry, to pass. He's jumped the hurdle in the lead. Up. Is he gonna make it up? He made a mistake. He's running, make it up. He made a tree. He tripped up. You got another one coming up. He tripped right there. Up. For doing this, it takes the lead going over. And the game is done. You know what? I kind of like that gig. That wasn't bad. That wasn't that bad. Let's go. Look, this dude, hey, Oven was sitting here flexing, and then he got 6th place. I'm gonna be the best. You're gonna lose. Get out of here. Let's go, let's go. They always start me last. Y'all notice that also? All right, third place. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. Damn, bro, I was really about to catch up at the end, too. I beat you again, Tommy? Really? You beat me? Zoinks! Man, nobody cares. It's all good. That was the last game, right? God fucking damn it. Yeah, I'm not playing the 800 meters. Yeah, GG's. Hey, I'm ending this. You know what I'm saying? I won. I am the best. And yeah, if you're watching the 2, make sure to join the Discord or watch streams. Good. I won. That last one, yeah, I didn't even see the ranking, but it just ranked me up there. You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're getting to reacts. You sound like Trump. What do you mean? I did win that, though. Did I not win that? I did win that. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Gum 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 gum
Okay. Like, I genuinely find no enjoyment in that. I just, like, WTTS second session. Like, what am I enjoying from this? There's... Alright. Let's watch this, though, bruh. Let's watch this. First video we got. Your life as a child soldier. Y'all, we really like, bro, it's really crazy. We take shit for granted because we could be children soldiers. That's gonna be the worst fate. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that is the people I feel the most bad for, bro. Child soldiers, and then like kids that grow up in bad areas that like have to join a gang to survive, like in Mexico. Like in Mexico, you have to like join the cartel or they're just gonna kill you. It's crazy. Feel bad for the kids in North Korea. I mean, yeah, that too. Bro, they don't even know, like, y'all, their enjoyment is completely different from ours. Their enjoyment, dead ass, in North Korea, like, think of a North Korean kid. Their enjoyment is fucking just being able to go outside and have fun. I'm not gonna lie. That is the enjoyment they at least, like, that's their peak. Like, for us, our peak would be, like, I don't know, getting a free vacation somewhere. That, like, their peak is literally just doing the basic things we do on the daily. So crazy. Sucking off Kim. Oh my god. Let's go on and see this though. Why you cut your hair? Cause your mom. Alright, let's watch this.
You're 9 years old.
My bad, that was a little bit mean. Cause I wanted to.
You're 9 years old, asleep under a mosquito net in your family's mud brick hut, when the night splits open with boots and gunfire. Hands drag you into the dirt before you can even scream. Your mother claws at the soldiers until a rifle butt cracks her jaw.
Wow.
Your father begs. Wrong move. They shoot him where he kneels. The smell of blood and gunpowder staining the air forever. A commander shoves a rust-spotted AK into your shaking hands. It's heavier than you are. Prove you're one of us, he says, jerking his chin toward your little brother. Sobbing in the dust, you freeze. He presses the barrel of his rifle against your brother's chest, then wraps his calloused hand around yours, curling your small fingers over the trigger. Do it, he whispers. His hand squeezes until yours obeys. The crack shatters the night, and your brother drops. Childhood is over, and you're now a soldier. The first night is no sleep.
Yo, this low-key Itachi backstories. I'm not gonna lie, but this is a real thing that happens. That's the thing. People don't even think of that. Like, that's really the thing that fucker, especially to get them, like, initiated in it. Like, let's say they just find, like, two innocent kids and their parents. They're just off their parents and like, all right, you rely on us now. You can't rely on your parents anymore.
It's a blur of crying, shouting, and the smell of diesel clinging to your skin. They march you and a dozen other kids into the bush, barefoot, stumbling through thorny undergrowth that rips your legs open.
Ooh.
Every step feels like it's punishing you for surviving. When dawn comes, you're lined up in a clearing. A commander walks down the row, eyes sharp as machetes. He points at the smallest boy, maybe 7, and shakes his head. Too weak. 2 men drag the child into the trees. His screams echo for a minute.
What? That happens? Oh my fucking god. Bro, how evil can you be? Like, that's the thing, bro. At least with criminals, bro, I feel like there's a level of morality. I mean, I guess they are criminals. I was about to say, this is definitely like a gang or I don't know, like some terrorist organization. But like, bro, I saw a video, y'all. Like, y'all, this was recently on Halloween. I'm trying to remember where it was. I don't know, they caught it on video. There was literally some dad getting out with his daughter, right? His daughter was like dressed up for Halloween. They were like, they drove to some neighborhood, right? Just to like go get candy. Bro, then these 3 fucking dudes come out of a car, bro, pointing a gun at the dad's head. Like, bro, how sick do you gotta be? How sick with the child there too? There is like, that is a different level of fucked up morals. And you know damn well, bro, dude, at least like, it was like 4 of them. At least 1 or 2 of them is gonna like forever regret that. They're gonna be like, fuck, I really did that, bro. It was not even worth it. And like nowadays, bro, it's not like niggas walk around with like fucking money in their pocket, like hundreds of dollars, bro. Like, you're gonna get credit cards, people are gonna go online and cancel them. Then you can't use them. Unless if it's like a diamond chain or something, then like, yeah. But like a random person, how are you gonna predict a random person has like a diamond chain? But it was just so sad. It was so sad, bro. When I saw that, I was like, damn, bro, that's just so fucked up. Like, I can at least respect you a little bit more if it's like just like a typical adult. You shouldn't even do it in general. Like, but I'm just saying, comparing the 2 scenarios, like you robbing a dad with his daughter there, bro, that's top tier. Your ass gonna sent to hell immediately, bro. You gonna be at Satan's gates in a snap. It's also bad if you're on the other side, since you feel guilty and wrong for killing a literal child despite knowing that a child's forced to kill you. You need to protect your life, and whatever you are trying to fight and defend for is bad. enough for some people to kill other people in war. But oh yeah, no, of course, bro. Of course. I mean, the same thing in war. Like, think of it, bro. Like, let's say a country, like, let's say the U.S. went to, like, war with North Korea. Dude, the North Korean soldiers don't know better. But the military has to kill them because they're fighting for them. Like, they have to kill them. And they don't know no better. But, like, that's the tragedy of war, bro. It's sad. I'm not going to lie. Disgusting people in the world.
Then nothing. Lesson 1. Weakness is death. Your turn. They shove the rifle into your arms, its weight almost toppling you. Not yet, the commander sneers. He pulls a knife from his belt and presses it into your palm. This is better. A villager is dragged forward, bound, and gagged. His face familiar. It's the man who used to give you mangoes at the market. He pleads with his eyes, muffled sobs through the cloth. Do it or join him. Your stomach twists. Your hands shake.
Damn,
you
bro.
whispers, I can't. Wrong answer. A fist slams into your gut, knocking the air out of you. The barrel presses against your temple again, cold as betrayal. Survival makes the choice for you. You raise the knife. The world narrows to the sound of your own breath. Ragged, frantic, then silence. Broken only by the thud of a body hitting the dirt. Childhood dies a second time. They pat your back. They call you brother now. But the word tastes like ash. You wake each day to a chorus.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That's why, yo, this is kind of reminding me of, like, they're doing an initiation thing. Bro, frat initiations or whatever they call them at colleges is the weirdest shit to me. You know what I'm talking about, bro? Like how they make some dudes, bro, there be like different like frat traditions. And like they'll make them like do something to like show allegiance. Bro, and sometimes it just be some weird shit. I'm not gonna lie, like sometimes it'd be like, I don't know, you gotta like nut on a cracker and the person next to you has to eat it or something like that. It just be weird shit. I'm like, dude, why is we doing all this, bro? To me, bro, I don't know, maybe it's the religious side of me, but that should just be feeling demonic, bro. Especially some of the things I just be seeing the videos of like frat like initiations. I'll just see them online. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like this genuinely just looks like a cult to me. It just looks like a cult to me. I don't know.
Gunfire. The executions. Some child caught trying to escape. Some villager accused of betrayal. You stop asking why. Your body becomes their project. They march you until your soles crack. Feed you scraps that barely keep your ribs from piercing skin. When you falter, the butt of a rifle corrects your spine. When you collapse, they drag you into the shade. Pour powder and liquid down your throat. Brown, they call it. A mix of cocaine and gunpowder that sets your heart on fire.
I didn't even know what this was. What? What? How do they think of these methods? They always, like, somehow with torture methods, they always will just think of a new one that's more fucked up. Bro, and then imagine, like, they just lit it on fire. I mean, you would literally just explode. I'm not gonna lie, you just explode.
And burns away the
What's
fear.
even the purpose?
Suddenly you're not starving.
Torture.
Suddenly you're invincible. At least that's what they want you to believe. At night, the real rituals begin. They paint ash across your face. Force you to kneel before the commander. He lifts a machete above your head like a priest blessing a disciple. The army is your mother. The army is your father. The army.
Any group that will make me do this, not counting, like, I'm not counting this gang group or whatever. But any group, if I have to join it, something like this, I'm immediately saying no. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm immediately saying no. It just seems so weird, bro. It seems like as a human, bro, you're trying to act like godly or some shit. It's weird.
It's your blood. You repeat it again and again
It's either a cult
until
or a
the
gang,
words
LOL.
bleed into your bones. Your name is forbidden. It's too dangerous, too human. They give you a new one, sharp and violent. A name meant for killing. Your old name fades like
Thrasher.
a dream you're not allowed to remember. And in the back of your mind, you recall stories of Spartan boys whipped until they stopped crying. Janissaries stripped from their villages and given new names. You used to think that was ancient cruelty. Now it's your daily reality. Different centuries, same nightmare. One night they hand you a box. Inside.
It's crazy to me too how like slowly they deteriorate people. Like there could be a kid, like an innocent kid, they just start off like that, and then they end up being the person doing it to other people. Or just like it's so fucked up. And it's not like you can escape. You're brainwashed. Like especially in a third world country, you just don't know better. You have less internet access. You're absolutely brainwashed.
The severed hand of a man accused of desertion. You're ordered to wear it on a string around your neck as a lesson. The smell of rot clings to you for days. By the time they let you bury it, you're already numb. Numb enough to shoot. Numb enough to smile, cry, kill when told, numb enough to survive. The day arrives without warning. Dawn breaks red with smoke curling above a village ahead. The commanders herd you forward, rifles raised, machetes gleaming. Your heart hammers so hard you can feel it in your teeth. The village looks like your own once did. Goats tethered by clay huts. Women pounding grain. Children chasing...
Damn, they're raiding it? Yo, isn't it crazy this is how pirates used to be moving back in the day? Like, that was dead ass, like, this is some shit you see in One Piece now, but pirates really used to be pulling up, give me your shit, burning down the village, and then moving the fuck on. They just like that was their survival. That was their life.
A ball of rags. They don't see you until it's too late. Then, chaos erupts. Screams, flames, gunfire. Go! Your commander shouts, shoving you into the fray.
They give no fucks.
Your rifle feels like an anchor in your hands, but the trigger's just a finger away. You freeze. A boy your age bolts from the doorway, eyes wide with the same terror you feel. For a split second, you see yourself reflected there. Barefoot, innocent, unarmed. Shoot! The commander snarls. The barrel of his own rifle presses between your shoulder blades. Instinct takes over. You squeeze the trigger.
No!
Against your shoulder. The boy falls. The sound echoes louder than the gun.
Wait, why didn't they recruit him?
Fire around you. The whole scene runs in slow motion before you. You stumble forward, ears ringing, stomach heaving, but the killing doesn't stop. Men torch houses, women dragged by their hair, children screaming, then silenced. A commander grabs your arm.
See, there is absolutely no point in, like, especially, like, yeah, they used to burn down villages. That's what the Vikings did too, right? Why? I guess because they want them to have no recovery. This is just, like, psychological torture. Like, you're just doing it just to ruin shit just because. And the crazy thing is, too, when this happened, when they would do that stuff, it's not like the people would find them. Like, they didn't have, like, Google Maps. They wouldn't know where you were after. They didn't have tracking devices. They did it just as an extra fuck you. They want to feel power? Bro, do you not feel power by just, like, dominating the whole village already? How much more power you gotta feel?
Drags you to a body, dips your fingers into fresh blood, and smears it across your cheeks. Now you are reborn.
They want more?
He whispers. Reborn is what? You don't dare ask. That night, the camp feasts. Meat roasted over fire, stolen from the same village you helped destroy. Around the flames, the boys laugh like hyenas. Voices cracked with adrenaline and powder. You laugh too, because if you don't, they'll know. By 15, you're no longer the trembling child dragged from a hut. You're the one storming them, kicking down doors, pressing rifles into smaller hands and telling them the same words you once heard. Prove you're one of us. The cycle turns, and you're both cog and engine. Some kids tote rifles, others haul ammo and food. Girls are claimed as wives and punished if they resist. Raids blur into each other. Villages burned. Livestock stolen, children snatched. Some of those children cry for their mothers. Others just stare at you with hollow eyes. You tell yourself you're saving them from death, but the truth gnaws at you. You're dragging them into the same living grave. There are moments of...
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of just stuck in a loop. Because... are they doing a better thing? But, I mean, the only option if they don't, like, recruit them to join is they gotta kill them. So... it's two options, but like either way is fucked. Like your life is fucked forever if the person turns into a soldier, because you'll probably also get killed eventually.
Strange brotherhood. Around the fire, you and the other boys joke, share scraps of food, even sing. For a heartbeat, you feel human again. But then dawn comes, and you're ordered to march, to forget and kill bloody everyone coming your way. The commanders keep you drugged, powder rubbed into your gums, pills slipped into your hand like candy. The rush makes your limbs light. Your fears vanish. But when the high fades, the ghosts return. Nightmares rip you awake. Faces of the ones you
Oh my god, I didn't even think of that, bro. Yo, the nightmare is gonna be crazy. Oh, man. The night terrors, that's the worst thing. I already know my nightmares are bad when I have bad nightmares. I can only imagine if I was doing something like this. I wouldn't be able to sleep. PTSD? That ass, bro. Look at the fucking veterans of PTSD. That shit real.
Eyes staring through the dark. You try not to sleep. You try not to remember. You think of Janissaries forced to fight their own kin, of Khmer rogue children made executioners, of Spartan boys killing slaves in the night. History isn't in books anymore. It's carved into your own hands. Some nights you dream of escape, running through the jungle until the gunfire fades. But you know what happens to those who try. Their corpses are displayed at dawn, Bodies stiff.
Oh.
Flies buzzing. Mouths frozen in silent screams. You swallow your dream and march on. By 17, your rifle feels like an extension of your body. Your eyes are dead glass. Your voice gravel from smoke and chance. You're not fighting for freedom or for glory, or even for survival. You're fighting because you've forgotten how to stop. It happens fast. It always does. One raid too many, one ambush too sudden. You're 17, stumbling through tall grass when gunfire tears the air apart. Bullets snap past like angry insects. A blast hurls you onto your back, the sky spinning above you. Your ears ring, your leg burns, blood soaking the dirt. The commander screams orders, but you can barely lift your head. And then they leave. The same men who called you brother vanish into the trees. Their boots...
Nah, they left him. That's fucked up. What happened to the initiation? What happened to the brotherhood? Oh, mans. Y'all, if this is me, would y'all leave? Y'all not leaving me though, right? I wouldn't leave y'all. Like, come on. I wouldn't leave y'all. Those ain't your brothers. Yeah, they're not. I mean, you got forced into a group. Maybe. It's always a lot with stuff like that. Yeah, I know.
Pounding. Their rifles cracking in retreat. You're not worth carrying. You're not worth saving. Hours pass. The pain sharpens, then dulls, and sharpens again. By dusk, strangers in blue helmets appear. Foreign soldiers, aid workers. They haul you onto a stretcher.
And you get recruited to the U.S. military. You get saved by freedom. And you finally learn what gooning is. Anyways, I wonder if they do that. Has the U.S. military ever done that? Like help a fucking child soldier recover and then put them in the military? Nah, I don't know. Probably. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. No, they probably just saw them and shot them.
Just a boy, one says, voice muffled by the haze. Just a boy. The words sting like mockery. The camp they take you to smells of medicine and bleach. They cut your rags away, stitch your leg, give you food that tastes like ash. They tell you you're free now. Free. Word feels hollow. Free to do what? Free to be who? Because when you close your eyes, you don't see freedom. You see villages burning. You see children crying. You see the brother you shot at 9, his face frozen in shock forever. You see the boy you shot at 13. The world outside the camp is no kinder. The villagers whisper when you pass. Murderer, traitor, monster. They're not wrong. Your old home is gone. Your family buried.
Man, I'd be a traitor fast as shit. Now, actually, now that I think of it, if this did happen to me and all I knew my whole life was, I guess, the group, and then I wouldn't even know these people, I'd be like, they're probably gonna betray me or just kill me.
The army made sure you belong nowhere. Too broken for the world you left.
No going back to normal.
For the world you are forced into. You wander the edges of towns, begging, hiding, surviving. The uniform's gone, but it doesn't matter. The war isn't over. It's stitched into your skin. By 20, the mirror no longer shows a boy. It shows a stranger. Eyes flat, skin scarred, hands trembling even when empty. You survived the army, the raids, the bullets. But survival is no life. It's just another prison. Some nights you still hear the commander's voice. Prove you're one of us. And in the silence that follows, you realize you did. You proved it again and again. With every trigger pulled, every torch dropped, every child dragged from their bed, you proved it. Now there's nothing left to prove. Only ghosts. You sit alone watching children play in the dust. They laugh, chasing a ball of rags. Just like you once did. For a heartbeat, you almost smile. And one of them shouts your old name. The name.
Dude, this dude is so annoying, bro. This dude is just spamming. Like, damn, nigga, shut up, nigga. So y'all know, y'all saw that dude, right? I said I wasn't gonna ban him. I was being nice, but then he just started spamming and being annoying. So you got packed, nigga. Goodbye.
You thought you once did. For a heartbeat, you almost smiled.
Next cheese culture, he's about to be in the Reddit fucking ranting. Fucking ban me for. Shut your ass up, bro.
And one of them shouts your old name. The name you thought was dead. You spin, heart racing, but no one's calling you. They're just playing. Your name belongs to someone else. You're 9 years old again, under the mosquito net, dreaming of fireflies. But the boy under that net never went.
Yo, also, okay. It's kind of a side thing, but like, I remember I had to use a mosquito net when I was in Boy Scouts. That shit was not it. I don't know how people survive with that. Ever used a mosquito net? Just know if you have to use a mosquito net, it's probably an area you don't want to sleep in. You want to see all type of spiders and bugs around you. It's bad, bro. They be using that a lot in like South America and like Africa and different like tropical places because like the insects. Like the insects will literally get on you if you don't use it. Tommy got malaria. I don't even know who that is, but whoever she is she fine? Nah, I'm just playing. I know that's a disease. I was making a joke because I know people like to say, you don't know your history, you don't know you don't know this, and that. No, I know what that is. It's a disease. All right. Malaria does sound like a name, though, right?
Up, you've outlived the war, but not yourself. Your childhood was executed, and the executioner still lives within you. And while your life as a child soldier was filled with suffering, there were others across the world whose fate wasn't much better. Behind silk walls in Ming China, survival meant new rules, new chains. Click here to see what life was like at
Life as a concubine. What is that? Damn, man. W. Basav vid. Yeah, this is really... I didn't suspect that to really be a story, bro. I thought it was going to be, like, informational. But damn, bro. That is somebody's life. Sometimes, bro, we gotta think what we got. Because we really don't be thinking that shit. We could all be fucking child soldiers, dude. We could have all been child soldiers. But anyways, yeah, if you're watching on the 2, make sure to join the Discord and watch streams. We got Tommy. Yeah, totally. Anyways. Alright, next video. Next. Fucking video, yo. Woo! Alright. Been a while since we watched Pain Explainer. Yeah, it's been a minute, so decided to cue it up. Okay, we got the creepiest internet mysteries that were finally solved. Yo, this is my goal right here. Why are we hating? Why are we hating? This is the goal right here. When is the last time y'all saw this man in my sleep? I saw him last night. I saw him last night. I don't know what he was doing in my dream, but I remember him specifically. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. He's too chopped. He's a real dude. This is a real dude? No way. Tommy, get that cut. If you see me with this cut, just know my life has gone from 100 to 0. I've completely failed in life. If you see me, I will fucking hit the nearest airport near me, go on the nearest flight, and be in Turkey as soon as I seen some balding like this. I see Tommy more in my dreams. Y'all be real. Have y'all ever seen me in your dreams? Have y'all ever seen me in your dreams? Damn, I just got an Amber Alert. Holy, yo, this shit is vibrating like 10 times. God damn, bro. Alright. Wait, yes, y'all have? Oiled up. I believe that. I do believe so. Yeah, I don't even think, like, why would you lie about that? It's probably real. Go save the kid? What the fuck? What am I supposed to do? Not the police. What if I get kidnapped? I mean, hopefully you get solved and shit. But, like, damn. You're a superhero. You buff. Oh, now we want to say I'm buff. So we never say I'm buff. But when something like that pops up, oh, Tommy, you're so buff. Why don't you do something? Like, come on, man. Oh, Tommy, nah. Go save the kid instead of streaming, you selfish slug. Anyways, the creepiest internet mystery ever find us up.
Lily Peters. On April 24th, 2022, what began as a normal Sunday afternoon turned into a tragedy. Around 3 p.m., 10-year-old Lily Peters left her home to visit her aunt. It was a trip she made often. The house was only a 3-minute bike ride away, and nothing seemed unusual. However, that evening, Lily didn't come home. At first, the father, Alex, thought she might still be at his sister's house. When he called, however, his sister said Lily had already left over an hour earlier. Alex tried—
Yo, it's so crazy, y'all. I feel like with new generations, bruh, 3 minutes is far. I feel like I would actually be scared to like have my kids playing outside. Like, unless if it's like a park, a really public place where there's a bunch of people. I don't think it's gonna be the same, y'all, as like when we were younger. Bro, and you gotta think of it, these kidnappers and predators are so slick. They know what to do. Bro, they be like having, there's been cases with Roblox where like they've just hit up kids on Roblox and, you know, lured them. It's really scary, man. It's not about to be the same world. It's sad that it's come to this, yeah. And it's always kind of been fucked up with like predators and shit. Where like, you know, even when I was younger, bro, my mom wanted me to come back, and like everybody's parents wanted them to come back at like a certain time. Like, and she was like, if it starts getting dark, if you're not back, I was in trouble. And now looking back, and I was like, damn, that kind of sucks, but I understood it. But at the same time, I just go to like my friend's house. I would just go to like my neighbor's house, like my friends and stuff, and then we just be in the house anyways. So.
Calling the parents of Lily's friends, hoping she had stopped by to play, but no one had seen her. Growing worried, he retraced the path Lily usually took, and around 9 p.m. contacted the police to report her missing. While looking along a trail, though, Alex made a chilling discovery. Lily's bike abandoned with no sign of her. Hours later, just before 9 a.m. the next morning, a volunteer searcher found her body under a pile of leaves only a few feet from the trail. Police confirmed the worst. Lily had been murdered. At first, investigators had no clear lead, but then, online, a post about Lily's disappearance appeared on the true crime subreddit. While many people speculated, one comment stood out. A user called Home Slice Nation 4 wrote that they had been playing Pokemon Go on the same trail that day. They said they saw Lily in a pink and purple hoodie walking with another kid. The comment ended with, I have a suspicion that it could be another kid that did it. The post was later deleted, but another Reddit user reported it to the police tip line. That single clue gave investigators the lead they needed. Within hours, police arrested 14-year-old Carson.
Yo, Reddit has two modes. Reddit has the absolutely terrible and miserable platform that everybody's just hateful on and it's garbage, and like 95% of the time, the other 5% of the time is people actually helping solve shit. That is so why did the dude delete his comment? And also, why didn't he report it to the police? That's the real question. Yo, fuck this nigga who typed that comment out. He could have went to the police and instead of typing out the comment and been like, yo, I have a suspicion there's another kid that did it. I was walking on the trail, and then get it solved. But you have to have a fucking Redditor from who knows, probably across some other different type of state do it. Man, useless as hell. Maybe the sub deleted it, but why would they delete it? I mean, I don't know.
Petersberger, Lily's cousin. During questioning, Carson admitted to the crime. He explained that he had followed Lily as she rode her bike, lured her into the woods, and attacked her in a plan he had been forming for months. He punched her in the stomach, beat her with a stick, and strangled her before returning home as if nothing had happened. Later, after noticing police searching the area, he came back to move her body deeper into the woods and tried to cover it with leaves. Because of the brutality and premeditated nature of the attack, prosecutors decided Carson would be tried as an adult.
Good, bro. Yo. Good, bro. I'm all for that. I don't give a fuck if you do a crime like this at a young age. Like, nigga, I was a kid the same age. I did not think of murdering somebody. Don't be like, oh, nah, we're gonna charge them as a kid or juvenile. Bro, if you do some shit like this, you deserve to be in adult prison. I don't care what happens to you in that prison, bro. And I mean, literally anything to be happen to you, I don't care. You shouldn't have done it. Murder should always be charged as an adult. Exactly. But I swear, there's cases where, like, they don't do it. Like, they'll charge as a juvenile, and then somebody will get out, like, after, like, 5 years or 6 years or something. Because that's just, like, ridiculous, bro. If you want to do an adult-ass crime, then, like, it's not like you're just doing something, like, I don't know, like, $100, like, you took, like, $100 worth of groceries or something at Walmart. You're killing somebody, man.
He remains in custody to this day, with his trial scheduled for 2026.
Oh, hell no, bro. Hell no. Get him. Yo, if they free him, GG's.
Utaho knows.
There's gotta be riots.
Utaho no Tatari is the name of 2 Japanese horror games, both of which had a really eerie backstory. The real mystery began in 2014, when someone posted on the subreddit r/creepygaming about a disturbing discovery in the second game. They had triggered what looked like a glitch. After following a strange series of steps, the game screen filled with scrambled text. Then the screen went black, flashed white 4 times, and finally displayed a very
okay, bro.
unsettling, low-quality photo. It appeared to show a woman, with most of her face hidden in dark shadows and something wrapped around it. The image was so disturbing that players began to wonder if it might actually be a real photograph of human remains. This idea didn't seem impossible, since other obscure games, such as the infamous Hong Kong 97, had used actual victim photos taken.
What? Why would you do this? What the fuck is wrong with you? Bro, any game that does this should not be posted on any publisher website, Steam, nothing like that. That is, no.
From the news. Before long, people discovered that this was not a random glitch at all, but a hidden event programmed into the game. By changing their computer settings to Japanese, players could read the missing symbols in the error message with scrambled text. At first, it looked like a standard crash screen, but then, the game's main character, Utaho, suddenly began addressing the player directly. The event was triggered by walking through 3 torii gates, traditional Japanese shrine gates. Doing this started a hidden timer, and once the timer ran out, the so-called glitch sequence would play, ending with the disturbing photo. The question of where that haunting image came from remained. Reverse image searches showed nothing, and for years, no one had a clear answer. Many theories were suggested, but without proof, the mystery stayed unsolved. Then, in 2022, someone on Reddit finally uncovered the source of the photo. It was not from a crime scene. Instead, it came from a Japanese horror film called Hair Extensions, released in 2007. The exact frame appears in the movie's trailer.
Ew. I'm trying to figure out, is this like a real human or a mannequin? Gross.
Showing a woman staring lifelessly into the camera. After nearly 10 years of speculation, the mystery was solved. The Post-it notes. On April 15th, 2015, a man who used the username R.Bradbury had a really strange experience. He lived alone, but that morning he found a Post-it note on his desk with a list of chores written on it.
Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck no.
Handwriting was not his. At first, he tried to ignore it, but a few days later, another Post-it appeared, this time stuck to the back of his chair. It said, "Save your documents." This was the moment when the search truly began.
I would literally think I'm gonna get murdered. Like, somebody is doing that to troll me, and then they gonna take me out when I'm... Why did he even sleep? He was able to sleep in his house when somebody randomly left a Post-it note in there? Tommy, save your documents. Whoa, 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 hey. Let's calm down, y'all. Let's chill out.
Bradbury started to believe that someone was secretly entering his apartment and leaving these notes. So to find out who it was, he set up a webcam to record his desk. But the situation only grew stranger. On April 20th, he woke up to another Post-it. It read, "Our landlord isn't letting me talk to you, but it's important we do." Shocked, he rushed to check the webcam recordings, but the video files on his computer were gone. It looked as if someone had deleted them. Soon after, even more Post-it notes appeared, this time covering his doors, but they were all blank. Bradbury began to suspect his landlord, thinking that the handwriting on the notes looked similar to his landlord's. Not knowing what else to do, he turned to Reddit for advice. He posted on the subreddit r/legal.
Is this fake? This seems like something that would be faked, but I mean, if it's on here, it's not fake.
Advice, explaining his situation and asking whether he could press charges against his landlord. The post quickly gained a lot of attention, and the most common suggestion was that Bradbury might be sleepwalking and writing the notes himself without...
I was just about to say, like, did he... I was literally, like, thinking that. Did he, like, randomly wake up in the night and then did it and he just didn't know? Because there's a ton of people that sleepwalk like this, have extreme sleepwalking where they do something they don't remember at all.
It. Then, a Reddit user named Kakerlak noticed something important in one of Bradbury's earlier posts. Bradbury had mentioned that he slept in a small bedroom with no windows. Kakerlak asked, "Do you get bad headaches?" And Bradbury admitted that he often did. That is when Kakerlak suggested another possible explanation: carbon monoxide poisoning. Carbon monoxide is a dangerous gas that cannot be...
Yo, carbon monoxide is genuinely the most terrifying shit of all time. Because, bro... Yo ass could just die. You don't know what's happening. You don't know what the fuck is going on until you're dead. And it's over. Isn't that why every house is supposed to have like a carbon monoxide thing in it? That's what my parents' crib had. My parents grab out one. This one has it too. It's actually like right above me. We have like 3 of them or something.
Seen or smelled. In a poorly ventilated
also
room, it can build up without
hallucinations.
anyone noticing, and breathing it in can cause confusion, memory loss, and even hallucinations. In serious cases, it can be deadly. Bradbury decided to...
What is Ario saying? That was fun.
To test this theory, so he bought a carbon monoxide detector and plugged it in. Immediately, the alarm went off. His apartment was filled with the gas, and he had been breathing it the entire time. The notes were real.
Yeah, GG's, yo. He's about to get a bag from his landlord. He's about to get a bag. Bro, y'all know the funny thing about the crib we're in? The crib we're in, we actually have a pretty good landlord. Like, the dude that, because we're obviously renting this house, right? We have a good landlord. Bro, dead ass, y'all, in like the laundry room and then next to one of the other rooms, Dexter just looked in his closet, bro, all mold. G's. It was a bunch of mold. Bro, it was bad. I have pictures of it too. I'm gonna show it another time. But yeah, it was just so crazy seeing. I was like, ugh. But the landlord locked in. Like, I don't know if it was because he didn't want us to like sue or anything in the future, because technically mold is on the person that owns the house. Like, if you don't fix the mold immediately in any apartments or anything, you could sue the fuck out of like the landlord, the building manager, whoever owns it. And it's GG's for them. It's like a legal code that they have to fix it. So yeah, bro immediately fixed it. Like, he got like a bunch of people here fixing it. Bay Harbor Butcher, no, Dexter. Y'all, my roommate, Solace editor, y'all. Like, damn, how do some of y'all don't notice yet, or still don't notice?
But he had been writing them himself while poisoned, then forgetting he had done it. The missing webcam recordings were not deleted by an intruder. The software he used simply was not saving the files. As for the handwriting, Bradbury later realized he had not compared it to his landlord's at all, but to a letter from his mother.
Okay, this dude's just stupid.
Google Maps help messages. In early 2025, one discovery on Google Maps in Los Angeles spread quickly online and became a viral mystery. In a rail yard near Dodger Stadium, the word help could be seen written again and again in giant letters. Nearby were other words, including...
It says federal help. Let me guess, they try to like ask the government for some money or something because they weren't like funding them or helping them with something.
Federal and LAPD. Each letter had been carefully built using long pipes or large wooden boards. When people first noticed the writing, theories began to spread immediately. Some thought it was a real cry for help, maybe from people trapped or being forced to work. The fact that the writing was inside a Union Pacific rail yard fueled more suspicion. Los Angeles railways have a history of theft and crime, and some feared this was connected to organized trafficking or forced labor. People contacted the LAPD.
But why would the people, if they were trafficking, like just let that slide and make it so obvious? People would have found out.
Who quickly went to check the site. And around the same time, a social media user visited the rail yard with a camera to film what it looked like from the ground. What he found changed everything. The rail yard was surrounded by homeless encampments. And even though the area was supposed to be fenced off, a large hole in the fence made it easy to enter. Local homeless residents explained that the writing wasn't a signal from victims at all. It was the work of another homeless man who had been creating these giant messages for years. The LAPD later confirmed this story. They said they had spoken to the man many times before and had even offered him both housing and mental health support, but he always refused. Have you dreamed of this man?
Fuck you mean he refused free help? So he's just gonna keep doing crazy things on the street and nothing happened? That makes no sense.
In 2008, a website appeared asking a simple question. Have you dreamed of this man?
That's
the
my
site
goat.
quickly filled with short, eerie stories from
Dumbass
people who
dude.
claimed they had. Posters with the same sketch and the same question even began showing up in cities. Within a year, the mystery had gone viral. More than 10,000 people had written to the site, saying they too had seen him in their sleep. Soon, the idea that this man was part of some real, supernatural phenomenon started gaining traction. On forums like 4chan, users decided to investigate, and they actually found the solution. A reverse IP lookup of the website showed it was connected to a guerrilla marketing company, a group that promotes ideas or products through unusual and attention-grabbing stunts. This raised suspicion that the Dream Man wasn't real at all, but simply a creation. In 2010,
he was real to me. He was real to me.
The site's creator, Italian sociologist and marketer Andrea Natella, admitted that the whole thing was a stunt. He said the drawing was based on his father and that the early dream testimonials were not real, but he never explained what the campaign was supposed to promote, and the website was simply left online. Not everyone who emailed the site was lying, though.
Wait, so is it still up? What is it called? This Man? I want to check it.
Many people probably did dream about the man, but it might have just been a mental suggestion after seeing the image and hearing the stories. I feel fantastic. If you're 18 or older,
bro, this is classic YouTube creepypastas. Classic. This video, bro, the video is still creepy to this day. Yo, you got the link, Sario? Wait, is this gonna jump scare me? Ah! No, I'm just playing. In January 2006, in New York, the patient of a well-known psychiatrist draws the face of... Oh, okay, it's literally just a website. Ew! Nah, Brody chopped, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. He looks like if Eggman got skinny. Anyways, going back to this. Tommy, you got comp? What? Oh, comp because I look like 1,000 times better than him? Yeah, then that's comp. That's true.
Older, you probably saw the viral video called I Feel Fantastic. In it, a stiff...
Video's still creepy. I'm not gonna watch it.
Robot with wide, staring eyes sang an eerie tune that kept saying, I feel fantastic.
I feel fantastic!
While wearing different outfits. The video seemed to appear out of nowhere, and once it spread, people couldn't stop speculating about what it really was. The most popular theory was frightening. The robot had been built by a disturbed criminal who dressed it in the clothes of his victims. At some point in the video, the camera pointed towards a random garden, and people speculated that was the place where the victims were buried. The mystery only deepened when—
Such a stupid fucking thing. Like, it was just some random dude that posted a video of this weird-ass mannequin. People were like, nah, it had to be a murderer. Had to be a murderer.
The original upload disappeared from the internet. Re-uploads kept circulating for years, keeping the legend alive, but never solving the question of where this strange robot actually came from. In 2020, writer Yeezy Lit decided to investigate, and searching through old websites, Lit found photos of the same robot on obscure Android enthusiast forums, some dating back to 2001. These forums revealed the name of the man who created it, John Bergeron. Far from being a criminal, Bergeron was an inventor trying to build something new for the entertainment industry. The robot's name was—
He was trying to build this? He was a little bit early to the times, because now you see that they got like AI Gooner robots, you know? I guess he was just born in the wrong time.
Terra, and Bergeron had built her as a prototype for about $2,000 at the time. His dream was—
Damn, 2 bands in 2001? Bro, that's a good amount of money. Holy shit! It could have— there's no way it costed that much. It's just some like pieces of plastic you just like melt together. If only bro knew. I mean, I'm assuming he's still alive now, unless he was like 70 then or something.
To mass-produce Terra as a singing android, but that plan never succeeded.
No.
If you want to discuss this video or—
Bro, you know how creepy that would be if I walked into— bro, if I walked into my friend's house and he's like, oh, did you see our Terra doll? And I just see that shit like, I feel fantastic. Hold up, y'all. Should we watch it? We're gonna watch it. Yo, there's an official music video. Ugh. Turn off the lights. Yo. I will say, get her ass in the NBA. You see how tall she is? Bro, get her ass in the NBA. She might be MVP in a year. Taller than you. She's literally, bro, it's damn near the size of the house. Like, she's about to touch the roof. She's taller than everybody here. Oh my god, it's copyrighted. Okay, you might have to cut this out of the video. Why do they copyright this, bro? So yeah, that's it. Yo, NFG, I feel like we should leave like a beautiful accomplishment on the internet and like solve internet mystery. That would be so fire. I don't know what type of mystery it would be, but we all just get together in a Discord and then we just like figure it out. Anyways, yeah, if you're watching on the tube, make sure to join the Discord and watch the streams. Let's solve the mystery of Sola's freakiness. Okay. Anyways, y'all know what time it is. You know what time it is. No, please don't leave, baby. What the fuck? Roblox time? Fuck it, Roblox again. Nah, yo, I'm trying to think, y'all, if I can be live tomorrow. I might be live tomorrow. Or I might just skip on it and then do like 2 days in a row after that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We'll see. But, anyways, make